Yo.
Um,
Bleezy 38 coming at you once again, baby. Coming at you
What
once
it
again.
do? What it do?
Bleezy and the boys in the house, baby. Bleezy and the boys in the house. What's popping? What's popping, everybody? Talk
What's
to
good, Bleezy? How you doing, baby?
Doing good, man. Doing good. I'm feeling this, man. I'm
Mic
feeling
check,
this
mic
tonight,
check.
man. Can y'all hear me?
I hear
10
y'all. I
4.
don't know about me. I think it's me.
Now you sound fine from my end. You both sound good. You're on mute. You're on mute. Mute. I got to unmute now. There you go.
My bad. That's my fault. My fault, Bleezy. My bad. I
You're good. You're
I
good.
messed up that whole intro.
No, bro. Y'all can hear me
Always.
now.
We hear you.
All right.
We hear you loud and
We
clear.
got it popping. We got it popping. Shout out to Dolphins are on top from Twitch in the building.
Nice.
In the
What's up,
building,
what's up?
man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, so we got a popping.
Aloha.
What Michael K is dogging my thumbnail. What's up with that? It's a horrible thumbnail. Was that taking
Man,
a
get this
120
buffalo.
picture?
That sounds like the Bills franchise.
Boo, boo this
Yeah,
guy.
man. Why you complaining, bro? Come on.
Boo this man.
That thumbnail is fire.
Boo
I don't
this
even know what it
man.
looks like, but it's fire. I mean, I posted it, but if it's not clear, guess what? I don't give a fuck. All right. So let's get it popping. I got MC as a motherfucking co-host up in this bitch. Let's go.
Spin that thing.
Good. Spin on that thing.
Cuz up.
What up? We got Fin Fan. We got Josue in the building. We got my man Green Rat, who definitely does not give a fuck. And my main man Spidey in the building. We're gonna break down.
Y'all?
We got some QB stats. We're about to break
Fins
down.
up. Fins up, baby. Fins up.
All you Bills fans, stay tuned. We're about to break some shit down for you.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's get the show on the road, baby.
Well, let's go, man. Pull it up, MC. Do you have it handy?
Yep, I can do it. What the FF?
Let's do the QB ranking.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
1 second.
All right, can you hear me now on this mic?
Yes, sir.
I paid $11. I paid $11.99 for this mic.
Where'd it go? I don't see it no more.
Where's Josue at?
Hey,
you need some MC, you need some glasses, bro. You need some glasses, bro. Some prescription glasses.
What's up, MC? Here? You don't have it?
No, I'm looking
there
for
the.
Is this it? No.
Are you still fucking trying to find it?
Oh my gosh.
You're fired.
Jesus Christ.
Do I need to bring Green Rat in here? Look at Green Rat. He's ready to fucking roll.
What the
You've been saying pain to it. He's had that Abby on for like 2 months, man. What's going on, Chris? Greer, what's going on, bro? Mr. Greer, Mr. Roth, like
I've been telling
Brandon Shore, what's going on, man?
We're not paying.
What's going on, man?
Forget about it.
What's going on, bro? I think we're getting pretty close to having him play under that 5th-year option, bro. I think it's very possible.
Bush League. I'll show you Bush League.
Your team is Bush League. How about that?
Bush League. Michael K. He's got a million of them. He's got a deep bag of tricks, man. No matter what happens, he will counter.
All right, hold on 1 second.
I agree. The Bills are Bush League.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
that's true. That's true, baby.
Bills equal Bush League, as a matter of fact. They're the definition of Bush League. Now that you mention it.
Well, Michael K's just scared to come up here. That's what's going on tonight.
Come on, Mikey. Let me drop the link.
Yeah, drop that link for the people.
He don't want none. He don't want none.
He gonna get that smoke.
But if he does, come get you a chunk, Mikey. But I don't know. As we're trying to pull up the chart, is there any like other than the Tua contract? Do we have any like new Dolphins news? Anything popping at all? Because we're in that dead zone right now, right?
I think most of the league's in a dead zone right now. I haven't heard a whole lot about anything.
Right. No doubt. I mean, that's that time of year, man. Mid-July. Hold on. What the fuck? He says he's dropping a Dolphin right now.
Nah, he's dropping them buffalo wings that he had last night. They were awful, I heard. They were just gross, I heard that. That's why he's dropped. That's what he's really dropping. He's dropping a buffalo goddamn wild wing.
Was he talking about it last night? So he's got the shits, is what you're saying.
He's dropping that buffalo.
We got Josue and Green Rat in the building. I mean, Green Rat, are you coming down to a game this year, bro?
I doubt it. I really don't like any Florida and stuff. So
I know you rolled the vat down last year for the preseason game.
I did.
Right. You're not doing it again.
I mean, I enjoyed the stadium and I enjoyed the tailgate and everything. It just, I don't know. I like the Midwest.
We don't have any away games by you. I know you wanted that KC game last year. I remember you.
Yeah, that kind of pissed.
That pissed you off. We lost to KC.
Where's the Packers game at? Is it up here?
Shake Money. What's up, Shake? What's up, bro?
Noah's Ark in the building.
Uh-oh. Shake was a big Noah fan, wasn't he? He was on that Noah bandwagon back in the day. I think he was.
Yep, he was.
Shake knows what time it is, man. Shake always has good takes.
What's up, Shake Money? What up, baby?
Shake Money in the building.
Yeah, in the chat.
Now we're just trying. I mean, we're trying to get through this dead zone right now. We're kicking it.
Well, man, I'm trying to pull this crap up.
Here we go.
I'm trying to pull up the. Oh, there's the light. Ooh, that was cool.
Shake owns it. He says, "Damn right, I'm the founder of Noah's Ark."
I'm trying to pull up that freaking.
I remember Shake talking about Noah. Shake was down with Noah. Is Noah still playing? He's probably on a squad right now for somebody.
Washington, I think.
Is he? All right. Green Rat, you and Shake, y'all are big Noah fans, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, shout out to Noah. You know, that was a stretch on the Dolphins' part, but didn't work out.
Iggy?
Huh?
Are you talking about Iggy or what?
Iggy, yeah. Noah. We got Shake Money in the building. He's a huge Noah fan. He plays for the Commanders. Yeah. He's on the Commanders squad for now.
Oh shit. He was at the Cowboys last year, no?
He did, yeah. He scored a touchdown on a special teams play or some shit, I think.
Oh yeah, like a block punt or some shit, the first play.
Yeah.
His first game.
Hey, shout out to him, man. He's making millions, man. Let him make his money. You know?
Yeah. He was really good in college.
Oh, he was a beast at Auburn.
He shut down what's his face that plays for the Bengals?
Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamar Chase. Yeah.
Noah shut him down when they played against each other.
He was a man-to-man corner. He played. He could. They thought he could play a press coverage, and they thought he could play man-to-man. And then he came in, and he was getting dominated.
Y'all want to hear the top 10 list from the QBs that the PFF listed?
Yeah.
So we're going to start from 10, go all the way to 1. Hold on. Damn it, yo. Y'all can't hear any background. Come on, MC. You know? So number 10.
Don't be Bush League.
I'm not. Number 10,
no.
CJ Stroud. I could see that. CJ Stroud, I could see that. You know, they got that They got their new team situated. Here's why I don't agree with
CJ, man. Hey, do you think he may have a sophomore slump? Because there is talk about CJ having a sophomore slump. Don't sleep.
I don't know, man. I don't think so though. They got a pretty stout team this year. Their line is straight.
That guy's for real, man.
I think that's going to be a good game when we play Houston. I think that's going to be a good game.
I mean, I
don't know if he's top 10 though, but we'll see. But I guess I can see that. Number 9, I disagree with this. Jalen Hurts. I think he should be a little bit below top 10. Y'all saw he can't throw for nothing during the 2 Super Bowls ago. What the hell y'all talking about?
Hurts is good though, man. Hurts is
really a good running quarterback. He reminds me of a Lamar Jackson though.
Yeah, I mean, is he a good passer? That'd be interesting. How good of a passer is Jalen Hurts?
Nah, I don't know about Jalen Hurts at 9. Number 8, Aaron Rodgers. Why?
Yeah.
He's just gonna get hurt again the first game of the season, bro.
Oh, that Achilles is waiting to snap.
Oh my! They really just put this man at number 8 though.
That's based on reputation.
That's fuck shit right there.
It's based on what he's done. That's hard to believe.
7.
Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad. Finish up.
I was just saying this is starting to tell me that 2 is not going to be in the top 10. But go ahead.
Yeah, but you just hold on for a second, MC, if you would. You just went back to back with one guy that's hardly ever played the game in the NFL, and that versus a guy that's played many years in the NFL. So I get the point of Rodgers being on it because he still is Aaron Rodgers. Still, he's not here.
He's proven.
Continue, MC.
Okay. What's up, Michael K? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, boys?
We're just talking about the stupid PF, whatever this shit is called, this nonsense top 10 quarterback thing.
Yeah. I was listening.
7, Matthew Stafford. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Matthew
Stafford.
Who's putting this list together?
Where they have him at number 7?
Yeah, Matthew. He do a thing last year?
He should be up there, dude. He played for Georgia. He's got a great arm.
That was like 07, 08. It's 2024.
Number 7 seems about right for him.
No, 17 maybe. No, he is not a top. Okay, maybe 2 years ago when he won a Super Bowl, he was top 10. But now he no. What?
You could probably put him ahead of Hurts in that list right now, though.
Okay, ahead of Hurts, but they're not top 10. They're not top 10.
How old is Stafford? Do you know how old
Stafford is 35. It says it right here.
Oh, that's it?
He's 35.
So he's got 5 more good years.
Number 6. Oh, my bad. Anyone want to comment on that? I think this is not even right. Number 6, Dak Prescott.
You gotta be kidding me.
I can see him. I don't even see him as a top 10. He can't win a big game. Hell, we beat them.
You've got to be kidding me. They have Dak Prescott at number 6.
Number 6.
No, he shouldn't even be in the top 10, bro.
He should. I don't think this is right. This can't be right.
I mean, it's PFF. It's PFF. What do you expect?
I know he watched it.
Well, I mean, I get that, but isn't ESPN like the same thing though?
Dak Prescott. I mean, if you look at all the quarterbacks, Dak Prescott should not be in the top 10.
What are we?
Isn't this list off of stats though?
Is it?
Let me check ESPN. Let me. That can't be right.
It's off of stats. Tua should be at the fucking top.
QB ESPN. Let me take ESPN then.
Tua's had the best stats, man, last year. The past couple years.
Oh my God. I did have it wrong. I'm sorry. I was on, Michael K was absolutely spot on. My bad.
Can you say that one more time? I didn't hear you correctly.
No, fuck you.
God damn it, MC. I get Michael K to come up here, and you have to apologize to him. That's bull.
Come on,
I said fuck Michael K. Nah.
Good evening, Michael K.
Good evening, boys.
What's up, Mikey?
That is crazy. I swore they had. Now I can't even find this shit.
Come on,
Oh, y'all. We're gonna talk. We're talking about this. We are talking about this. What the? Because I saw it today. They had the top 10 listing on ESPN. I can't even find this shit.
What? I mean, that list sounded about right until you got to.
No, it didn't. That was awful. That's probably the worst. That's probably worse than Get Up talking about football.
I mean, so
all them Jets people.
Michael, anything going on with the Bills? Any? Because we're
fuck them. No,
we're trying to
fuck
find some
them.
fresh news. You got anything going on?
No, nothing good. None of our players got arrested. None of them got DUIs.
None of that.
Nah.
That's good.
Kind of amazing, isn't it, for both of us?
Good.
No one's in trouble right now.
Ooh, don't manifest it. Knock on wood. Tyreek's been clear all summer. You know.
Well, the summer's not over yet.
That's true.
Oh shit! Spidey in the building.
Sorry about that. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah,
I mean, Michael, do you think that Josh Allen? You think he's a top 5 quarterback, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You think he's
okay? Thank you, Irvin. Now I got the list. That makes sense.
Top 3?
I think he's top 2. I really, yeah.
Damn.
Okay. This list actually kind of makes sense, but kind of not at the same time.
Yeah, just put it up. Can you put it on the screen, buddy?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta do some other shit. But I got
And the only reason I say that is because he's not top 1 because that's for Patrick Mahomes.
So you're putting down
Pat, everyone's favorite dog.
Don't let Amicus hear you right now.
Fuck Patrick Mahomes on them damn Swifties.
That's pretty strong. I mean,
I believe Josh Allen is right up there. The only thing, if I was a Bills fan, that I'd ever worry about is if he did lose his wheels, then they would really be in trouble with him.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And it's going to happen.
That's what makes him elite.
It's going to happen. He's going to lose his legs. Man, he's only 28.
He would have to.
Hold on.
Well, like a broken ankle or, something, and I don't wish that on him. It's just,
No, I would hate to see that week 2 in Hard Rock. I would hate to see that. Shout out to Shake Money. Buffalo players have to live in Buffalo.
What's up, Shake?
Come on up, Shake.
Enough. Well said, Shake. Well said, brother.
Shake, you can come up here.
All I know is that my Hurricane's gonna whoop that ass at the swamp.
Nobody cares about any teams in Florida except for the Dolphins.
Actually, nobody cares about any teams in the Florida, period.
Oh, damn.
Nobody
cares because I'm trying to get him out of Florida.
Nobody gives a fuck about New York.
Doesn't our state have more championships collectively than the fucking Buffalo Bills?
And who wants to live in fucking New York?
I do.
Well, you're fucking weird. You're fucking weirdo.
I think Florida Gators are actually going to have a good team this year. I think they are.
Well, do you have the list, MT?
Yeah,
can you put it?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
I had to send it to my email.
I was trying to look for other
if you got that list,
MC, we're gonna have Spidey co-host.
Hey, MC, are you good with computers, bro?
Well,
hey, when you open that email, listen, it'll say Bush League.
Yeah, whole stream will blow up.
Oh shit!
Right? Your virus thing's gonna go on. Beep 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 beep.
All right, you
Bush.
Hey, MC's closing all those pop-ups.
Yeah,
There we go. Can y'all
There we
see
go.
that?
MC.
I can't see jack shit.
Yeah, that's
God
small.
damn it.
You gotta zoom in. Can you zoom in?
No, I cannot. Hold on.
Work with us, folks. Little technical
Sorry, my computer is slow as shit. So what is it?
Hey, do you have
with this?
an AOL or what?
Yeah, he's on that dial-up. Jay Tony,
Buffalo.
is a shithole.
Overlay, okay.
Mike,
No,
what do you
he's
think of
white.
that?
That's what happens when you watch Appalachian porn. It slows everything down.
Oh, yeah, Appalachian. The fuck?
Yeah, West Virginia.
Buffalo is a shithole.
West Virginia, the Appalachian porn.
Buffalo is a shithole.
Buffalo is Buffalo like capital midget porn or some shit?
There you
No,
go.
just on my block.
I did it.
Okay, here we go.
I did it finally.
There you go. Thanks. All right. So this is the list.
According
Where
to
you
Dove,
start?
whoever the fuck that is, climbing.
That's some NFL guy. I don't know who he is. But anyways,
I mean, go ahead.
I mean I know who he is, but I never. But anyway,
he couldn't even
irrelevant.
put two. Oh yeah, he did put two as all. Okay, I'm about to say. I didn't see his name.
All right. Do you want me to go through this list, please?
Yeah, go ahead, Spidey. Break it
Go
down.
ahead,
All right.
Spidey,
So basically, this is a poll that was conducted and set up by ESPN with different executives, NFL executives, scouts, and coaches basically participating in the poll. And this is what they came out with as a result. Their top 10 quarterbacks. And number 1, we have Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, we have Joe Burrow. 3, Josh Allen. Number 4, we have Lamar Jackson. Number 5, Matthew Stafford. Number 6, we got the Chargers, Justin Herbert. CJ Stroud, 7. 8, Aaron Rodgers. Number 9, Jared Goff. Number 10, Dak Prescott. And the honorable mentions, some articles out there use them as rankings. You can even like mix them up, and maybe they're you don't have to put them in numerical order. You could they're just honorable mentions. So Brock Purdy, Jordan Love, Hurts, Tua, Kirk Cousins, and Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that?
Wow.
This list is trash. Not just playing.
Me personally, I think it's close.
I think there's 3 quarterbacks up there that shouldn't be.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. I don't think, in my opinion, Josh
Aaron Rodgers should be up there still.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford is not number 5. I don't think that's way too much praise.
No, not at all.
I don't think Jared Goff belongs at number 9.
Jared Goff, I can see Jared Goff at 9. I can see that. I mean, he went from a shithole team.
Is a better quarterback than Stafford.
Yeah. Now let's start from number 1. I don't have a problem with Patrick Mahomes being there. Of course, we all know. It just speaks. His resume speaks for itself.
That's why.
Joe Burrow. This is a little bit of a head scratcher for me. Because I think Josh Allen is the second best quarterback in the league. I think the reason why they have him at number 3 and Joe Burrow at number 2 is because Josh Allen has a turnover problem the past couple years.
Past couple, all 6.
Hey, Spidey, I believe it's because
Joe
Burrow has beat Kansas City.
Yeah, I think it's because of the I think it's because I think it's Josh Allen because of his turnover problems as of late. Number 3, but my reason is that I think Josh Allen has better physical traits than Joe Burrow. I think he's got the better arm, better mobility, better ability to create out of structure. And I personally I would put Josh Allen ahead just because Joe Burrow I don't think he's been healthy. He's missed 2020, half of the 2020 season with a knee injury, and then the other just this past season with a wrist injury, and then the first part of the season he missed it with a calf strain, and then he ended up missing the rest of the season with a wrist injury. So,
but is this a list of who's better, or we can't really count being hurt.
This is the projection of the top 10 quarterbacks heading into 2024. So it might not be overall since the past. There's not a criteria that it's
Okay,
like, oh, it's
okay,
from the past
I'm
5.
with you.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. So
I think the top 3. I don't think. I mean, you could shuffle around the 2 and 3.
yeah,
but nobody's going to argue that.
yeah. So
Nobody's
Josh Allen, I think it was because of the how many interceptions did he have? Like 17 interceptions last year.
19, same as Tua.
19.
No, one less than Tua. One less than Tua. Tua had 18. Allen had 19.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it was 17 and 18 or something. It was real close.
Yeah, Tua had 14 interceptions, and Patrick Mahomes had not Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen had probably like you said 19 interceptions. So that's probably why he's on that list. But I personally would have Josh Allen over Joe Burrow. I just don't.
Yeah.
I think it's like what you said, Bleezy. I just think he's.
You could shuffle.
He's beaten Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City. He's been to back-to-back AFC championships. Been to the Super Bowl. There's a scout that says that he's the most consistent starter outside of Patrick Mahomes. He's the most consistent starter in the NFL. I don't know how much.
I mean, Burrow is a really good quarterback, man. If he stays,
for me, he's top 3.
Bengals are going to be a fucking problem.
Top 3, but again, I'm not upset. Like if you want to put him at number 2 and Josh Allen number 3, I'm not totally upset. I just would me personally, I would put Josh Allen number 2, just because of his ability to like impact the game at a much greater level than Joe Burrow can. Because Joe Burrow, there are times where he holds on to the football. There are times where he takes sacks. You know what I mean? Because he's holding the football, but he's a gamer, bro. Like the guy is ice in his veins.
But wouldn't that put like Lamar and Josh Allen kind of on the same playing field?
No, you know what, Green Man? Green Man, it's funny because I seen a stat today. You know how they do that crap on.
Right.
It's amazing how much more Allen has done than Lamar Jackson.
Is it?
Oh my God! I wish
when Lamar plays, they have a really good regular season, and then they just choke in the playoffs. I mean, like utterly choke.
I wish I could find it.
Josh or the Bills make it. They win some in the playoffs. So I mean, I guess team wise,
the first round.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. I was
okay
amazed
with the top 4. To be honest, I mean.
See, me personally, I'm not a Lamar Jackson fan.
Oh, I'm not by far, but I mean, when he's under center, they're a good team.
Let me see if it'll pop back up. It was one of them ones that I don't follow anybody on X actually, so who knows if it'll come back. Hello?
We lost him.
Oh, okay. I thought it was me.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
I was just saying Josh Allen the past 3 seasons. Let me see if I'm looking at this correctly. Hold on.
Hey, y'all done with the list?
Okay. So he had 15 interceptions in 2021. 2022 he had 14, and he had 18 interceptions in 2023. But he's thrown a lot of interceptions. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, that's like I said, I think Josh. I think, but also another thing that a lot of people don't give him credit for. Josh Allen he's quite efficient. I see him like on the QBR list and stuff. EPA, he's usually like in the top 5. He's pretty efficient. He's a pretty efficient passer.
Hey, Spidey, if you can go to my my X account, all those EPA things are on there, and you could copy them. It might kind of show a different picture at last year.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
just
we all
for your
agree.
knowledge.
I think we all agree about the top 3.
Yeah.
I think the top 3 are locked in.
Yeah.
But then after that, the next 3 or 4, I don't know if I agree with any of that shit.
Number 4, Lamar Jackson. I have him at number 4. I don't have a problem with that because he's been a 2-time NFL MVP.
Right.
You know, he's been he went to the AFC Championship game last year. You know, he's has 2 division titles under his belt. The only problem, and he's done it with a limited Yeah, and I know there's this thing that the Ravens have spent a lot of first round capital, like a lot of first round picks on wide receivers.
Right.
But given the weapons, given the weapons that he's had, you know what I mean? Like it's not like he's had fucking like Jamar Chase or T Higgins like what Joe Burrow had with the Bengals, right? And Joe Mick, or Tua with Tyreek and Waddle the past couple of seasons. Like he's not had great receivers, and he still puts up very good numbers. So I again, Lamar Jackson, I think he's an elite dual threat quarterback in terms of the way he can, when he scrambles, bro, he turns into a fucking running back in the open field. And also, when Lamar Jackson runs the read option, right? Or shit, you could even use him in a triple option, right? I mean, his ability, or RPO, like his ability to he's
an elite athlete. He's
and his ability to impact the game in both phases. And a lot of people don't give him credit. Like Lamar Jackson has gotten a lot better from the pocket. He's a much better pocket passer. He's fixed his mechanics. His intermediate accuracy has gotten better. He's taken what the defense gives him. Mm-hmm. My only problem with Lamar Jackson
is throw an in that. Lamar only plays fucking good, throws the ball good when he plays Miami.
Yeah.
Look at the rest of his games. His Miami games, I mean, he always throws the ball well. Deep.
He probably has like a quarter of his stats.
Well, you know what? I just found the comparisons. Allen has 22,700 pass yards. Now this is for all 6 seasons.
Yeah.
Jackson is just under 1,600. 15.8. The average is similar, 7.2 to 7.5 in favor of Jackson. Yards per game, Allen's averaging 241. Jackson's averaging 184. So it's 60 yards difference. Passing TDs, 167 for Allen, 125 for Jackson. Now the interceptions, here we go. Allen has 78. Lamar only has 45.
Wow.
And Michael K, does it have rushing yards for both of them?
Yep, I'm getting there. There.
Sorry.
So rushing attempts, 657 for Allen, 875 for Jackson.
Holy shit.
Right, all right, hold on. Rush yards, 3,611 for Allen, 52.58 for Jackson. But you rush yard average, this is what gets me. Rush yard average, 5.5 for Allen, 6 for Jackson. Only a half yard difference. That's the one. That's the stat that actually amazed me.
Well, it's Lamar either breaks him pretty far, or then he runs a bunch of times where he doesn't get very many yards. And I think Josh does a good job of getting 5 to 10 yards to me when he runs most of the time.
Well, because he runs angry, and then the rushing TDs, Allen has 53, Jackson has 29.
Did you say? Is there a stat for sacked?
No.
That would be interesting to see.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, but are you using Michael K? You're using Pro Football Reference, right? The comparison tool.
No, Stat Head Football.
Okay. All right. No, because you could. It has a comparison tool where you can compare both players, and it gives you all the stats and shit.
I think that's what it is for the 6 seasons.
Okay.
Well, I guess I kind of look at it. They're not that far apart,
Yeah.
Well, yes and no. I mean, obviously,
Allen has more passing. Lamar has more rushing. Not bad. I mean, not horribly different.
Lamar's been around a little bit longer too, right?
Same year. They're both. Yeah. Oh, Jackson was 2018, I think, like 26th or 27th pick.
But wasn't Jackson really good the first year though?
Hold on, we can.
Yeah, he was.
All seasons.
He was. I, as a Dolphins fan, was banging the table for Lamar Jackson. I wanted him.
That's where Jackson got a big lead, on stats and stuff, where Allen's probably been playing a little bit better, and the stats are getting closer here in the last couple of years.
I don't know who we picked that year. Y'all probably know, but we should have fucking picked Lamar Jackson.
I'm really happy we didn't pick Lamar Jackson.
You're happy we didn't? All right. I was banging the table like Stephen Ross for Lamar Jackson.
Actually, his rookie year wasn't all that great.
It wasn't. So was his MVP the second year?
I think it was 19. Yeah.
Yeah, you got an MVP in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was 19.
Fair.
Let me see. Hold on. I don't
remember that stuff.
Okay. So I don't think we're arguing Lamar at number 4. What
Nope.
we're arguing is 5 through 10.
Stafford should not be there.
Right.
Not now, anyhow. I would. Anyone kind of disagree with that?
What, Stafford?
Yeah.
Yeah. At number 5?
I don't know. They came on pretty strong last year at the end. They didn't start off too good, but they came on strong near the end and got to the playoffs.
I mean, he's a good quarterback out of Georgia.
And it just so happens he had to go to Detroit as the team that drafted him and lose to Goff.
I mean, top 10 maybe. Number 5, no.
So then we got Herbert.
Yeah, I don't agree. I don't agree with Matthew Stafford. I think the reason why they have him at number 5 is because of Puka Nacua. His emergence from last year, because he broke, I think, Waddle's record, right? All-time rookie record for the NFL.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think he had he
broke it.
Yeah, he had 105 receptions, just one more reception than Waddle. He had 1,486 yards and 14.2 yards per catch and 6 touchdowns. He had a better So yeah, I think because of Puka Nacua, now you got a healthy Cooper Kupp. I think that's why, and he was a very efficient passer last year as well. He did lead the Rams to a playoff berth. It was a close game against his former team.
Well, I think they did have a ceremony for Puka Nacua. He's now the pride of Hawaii.
Yeah.
The pride of Hawaii?
Hawaii. He's the pride of Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Puka Nacua.
Pride of Hawaii.
Puka Nacua.
Put Tua in that. I don't know why Tua would be, but all right. So let's go ahead. Justin Herbert, number 6.
Justin Herbert.
I think he's overrated.
Now, my problem with Justin Herbert at 6, he does have a scout said in the ESPN article that Justin Herbert has all-world talent. His arm is he's probably one of the best arm talents in the NFL, or he possesses one of the best arm talents in the NFL.
I think he's the strongest.
Very good mobility.
NFL.
Yeah, me too. He has very good mobility. He can go off script and extend plays with his legs. He can throw off platform, and he's also very tall. He's 6'6", so he's an NFL prototype. His issues are that his intermediate accuracy, right over the middle of the field. Number 2, sometimes he will stare down receivers, and he will hold on to the football. But other than that, he has everything that you would want in a top flight quarterback, so to speak.
So what are we considering arm talent?
I said that Lamar Jackson probably has a better ability to hit middle of the field routes with better timing than Justin Herbert. Lamar Jackson, like last year, he did a very good job hitting guys on crossing routes. Like I seen him hit Odell Beckham Jr. very well on like slant passes and in breakers. Very, very good. Justin Herbert, I don't think throws with that touch over the middle of the field. but when it comes to like throwing like outside the number type of throws, like outside hash, vertical routes, I think he's got one of the best deep balls in the NFL. Like I don't think anybody can question that. He is an efficient passer. I think he's accurate. He does throw with touch. He's pretty good under pressure. Last year he took a little bit of a dip. I know he had a couple of injuries here and there with, but the Chargers were not a very good football team. He's had injuries to his wide receiving core. Mike Williams ended up, I think, tearing his ACL, if I'm not mistaken, or his Achilles. I'm not sure. Keenan Allen's been in and out of the lineup. So all in all, I think Justin Herbert is a very good quarterback. I'm not in total disagreement at number 6, maybe. I think he's just okay at that ranking. I understand because last year, he was 0-4 on potential fourth quarter game tying or game winning drives. He was 0-4 in those situations, and it's in the playoff, right? He kind of choked away the 27-0 lead, even though the defense was trash too. Like Brandon Staley's defensive game plan in the second half was just like garbage.
Right.
But you know what I mean?
He was a victim of bad coaching too. Now he's got Harbaugh. Yeah. You're going to see a completely different quarterback this year.
Good point. Damn good point. We'll see. I think he's overrated, man. I think him and Stafford should drop back. I mean, I think you could take probably both of them out of the top 10, in my opinion.
Oh, he's only played 3 years in the league.
He came out when Tua came out. A lot of people, that was in the big argument.
It said 2020 to 2023. So 20, 21, 22. Yeah.
He was the next quarterback picked after Tua. A lot of people were saying we should have picked Herbert, blah, blah, blah. I never agreed with that. I always thought we should have had picked Tua.
I'm doing a side-by-side with them now.
I'd rather have Herbert originally.
I mean, what about now?
I think Tua's playing way better than Herbert, but I think Herbert would be better if he had a better team.
I think he's outplayed him the past couple of seasons, but Well,
I'll tell you what, just games. Herbert's only played 9 more games than Tua, and Herbert has over 5,000 more passing yards than him.
Yeah, well, yeah, bro. His fucking first 2 seasons, he almost threw for 10,000 yards. His first couple of seasons, he threw for more than almost 10,000 yards.
I think his first 3 he threw for almost 15, 14, and some. He broke Marino's record for first 3 years in the.
Yeah, he did. That's right, and I think through his first 3 seasons, I think he threw for. I think he had close to 100 touchdowns, and that is, I think, more than Marino in his first 2-3 seasons. I think it's more than Marino.
He's got 114 passing TDs in his career.
Ridiculous. I think at number 6, I'm cool with
nice man.
Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert at 6.
What's up, Ice?
I can put him in the top 10, but I'm not putting him at number 6.
Number 7. Ooh, I love me some CJ Stroud.
Too young, not experienced enough, doesn't deserve to be on the list.
I don't know about number 7. I think number 7 is a little too rich for me, but
it's a little rich.
Yeah, some people say he had the greatest rookie season of all time, and I'm like, people are forgetting Justin Herbert's rookie season. That shit was historic. Like he threw for more than 4,000 yards. He threw for, I think, like 31 touchdowns. He set the rookie record for touchdowns and passing yards, and he was offensive rookie of the year. Like in 2020, like, his rookie season was amazing. I've never seen a rookie season that good.
Yeah,
ever.
He's
trending up. You know what I mean? And I understand, like, in his first year, like, CJ Stroud took a very bad Texans team that had no business, with a new head coach and DeMeco Ryans, and a bunch of new guys on the team. You didn't know what to make of Nico Collins. We didn't know what was going to be in Dalton, with Dalton Schultz. Even though he is a good at tight end. You had a rookie wide receiver in Tank Dell. Like the offense was, a bunch of young guys. Offensive line outside of like Laramie Tunzel, left tackle, wasn't very good. And credit to him, like, bro, he had a very efficient season. He led them to the division title, right? And led them to 10 wins, 10-7, when this team, we thought they were going to be like a lottery team. And not a lottery team, but they were going to be like picking in a rebuilding team.
We thought they were in a rebuild,
and they won a playoff game. Like, that's very fucking impressive, for
yeah.
For
I'll tell you what, they're Stroud's rookie year and Herbert's rookie year are eerily similar.
Yeah,
I'll tell you this: I got family in Houston, and everybody thought they were going to be shit last year, and look what they did.
And he had 4,108. Hold on, he had 4,108 passing yards, 23 touchdowns, and 5 picks with a 100 rating. That's very, very impressive for a fucking rookie quarterback.
The interceptions is very impressive. I'll give
you interceptions. Yeah,
takes care of the ball.
Yeah, he does.
And but now is there a sophomore slump? I don't believe in that, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think so. I think CJ Stroud is firmly a top 10 quarterback, bro. I think whether you put him at 7, 8, or 9 or 10, it doesn't matter to me. I'm okay with the, maybe for me, I'll put him a little bit lower, maybe like around 8, maybe just like knock a tier down, but I don't care. I'm all right with that.
I would knock him out of the top 10 just due to the point that it's only 1 year. He does it another year, then he pops way up into it.
Yeah, but
I'll give it on that one.
Yeah, I have to give it to him though, because of what he did in his first rookie season with, not a great now. They became a great supporting cast because of his accuracy and his ability to throw with anticipation. Very similar to I think. And I think both players are very similar. I think CJ Stroud is a little bit more physically talented, but yeah, I think those, Tank Dell and Nico Collins had a great season in part because of CJ Stroud's ability to hit guys with like anticipation, timing, and accuracy, like great innate.
I would probably put him right there with Brock Purdy.
Yeah. He's very similar type of quarterback to Purdy and Tua. I just think he offers you more with the physical tools. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't mind them being at 7. So let's go to number 8. Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, real quick, Spidey. I mean,
what's up, man?
I'm just now seeing this, and this is new.
What's up?
We're not streaming on Twitter right now. Evidently, so if you can share us on Twitter, I just got this pop up. I was looking at it. You have to have a premium account on Twitter in order to stream now.
It's $1.99 a month, I guess.
How much?
$1.99.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, maybe
it might be $2.99 for the.
I've been trying to stream it, but I don't know. I have it's connected to like my old Twitter account.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do this shit.
I'm getting a pop up.
Hold
Let's
on.
see if I can share the screen. I'll show y'all what it says. Hang on.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
I don't think I can share this. It's like, no, I can't. Anyway, it's we're not share on Twitter, because evidently we got to pay the $1.99 to stream over there now. That's never happened.
Yeah, it's $1.99 or $2.99 a month for the low level premium account.
Fuck, I'll pay the fucking $2.99. Everybody, welcome Colin in the building.
What's up, Jets fan?
What's up, French fry?
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody?
Dang, Green Rat just called you a Jets fan. You gonna take that from him? Damn, that's tough.
Green Rat coming at you quick.
Yeah, call him a freaking I don't know. I quit.
Hey, but yeah, that's crazy, man. Fucking Twitter.
Yes,
So now you got to
man.
pay to stream on that bitch. That's a new feature. I just saw that. So, but share us on Twitter so everybody knows we're over here popping. But go ahead, Irv.
Yeah. So, what's up, Colin? I didn't see you there. What's good, bro?
Yes, sir. What's up,
What's goody,
Spike?
mob? All right.
Now we're breaking
All right.
down
So,
these quarterbacks.
yup.
Yes,
Hey.
sir.
So, anyways, like I was saying, let me get my. So at number
267
8,
a month, Bleezy.
God dang. All right.
How much?
267 a month
Okay.
for the basic 7 for. Oh, you need a premium.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh
says.
wait, it says upgrade to premium. Basic is 267. Longer posts, edit, highlight tabs, encrypted, blah blah blah. Premium $7 a month. Half ads in for you and following. Larger reply boost. Get paid to post. Check mark.
So a premium is $7.
Well, I don't know if the basic premium you'll be able to. Hold on. It tells you right here. I just got to read it. Media studio, longer post, versatility. And it doesn't even tell you if you can stream or not with the 267. Sorry.
That's all good. We'll figure it out. It's crazy. Well, go ahead, Irv.
We're in Aaron Rodgers.
I don't think he should be on the list at all.
No, hell no, he shouldn't, man. Him and Stafford should not be in the top 10, in my opinion. Maybe Stafford, but not Aaron Rodgers, man.
Well, Rodgers didn't play last year.
Right.
You know, the only thing shorter than Aaron Rodgers' 2023 season was the Miami Dolphins schedule release video.
That's probably true.
Yeah, you can't argue that, really.
Dude, that was the best meme going around. Aaron Rodgers 2023 highlights. It was him running around the field with a flag.
So what do we have? Aaron Rodgers at number 8. Oh man, I don't agree with that. That's way. I mean, I get it. Hall of Fame resume, one of the greatest quarterbacks that we've ever seen in terms of arm talent. 4 or 5-time NFL MVP, Super Bowl champion. I mean, don't get me wrong. Aaron Rodgers is a one of the best. But based on what I saw in 2022, there were a lot of inaccurate throws. There were times that he would throw behind guys, throw over the top of receivers, like over their heads and stuff. And he was kind of like, when it came to like QBR, passer rating, efficiency stats and stuff like that, he was kind of in the middle of the pack to the upper 20s. Losing in the fashion that he did against the Lions, who were 7-9. And I understand he was playing with a thumb injury, and receiving core wasn't great. But then again, Jordan Love took the same receiving core, threw for 30 touchdowns, and led them to the playoffs, and they won the playoff game in Dallas. So, and he didn't look great either in the training camp against the Jets before he got hurt. I saw him in preseason. He was struggling, and he didn't start lighting up the Giants defense like in the third preseason game or second, kind of like second or third, whatever. I think it was the second preseason game. And when he was playing against the starters, he wasn't doing too well until backups started coming in, like the second and third stringers, and then they, that's when he started throwing touchdowns and stuff. But a 41-year-old quarterback coming off a serious injury like the Achilles tear, I think, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, then you'd have to put that kind of deal on Burrow though too, because he's coming off injury. So
Yeah,
that should drop
I
him.
mean, we'll see. I mean,
Rodgers is top 10 because 2 or 3 people I believe shouldn't be in the top 10, and there's a couple of players on the bottom that I would probably move up.
Yeah.
So I think Rodgers still deserves.
There's the question. Like, would you take 41 Aaron Rodgers post Achilles injury over Tua right now? I don't know.
Hell no.
I don't know. That's a
But I'd
tough
take
question,
him over
but-
Dak Prescott. I would take him over
Right.
Matthew Stafford. I would still probably take him over Herbert.
Yeah.
Stroud. I
think
mean,
it's
in first year, I don't.
know all that.
I would go with Aaron Rodgers instead of Stroud, just because of the youth part of it.
You would go.
But if I had a team, Aaron Rodgers would start for the Cowboys. Aaron Rodgers would start for the Rams. Aaron Rodgers might start over for the Chargers.
Aaron, it's got one good year in him, and then he's toast. He's out of here.
What do you think, Colin? I think he's there.
Colin, where you at, Colin?
Man, I don't know why these stats aren't based off last year, bro. Because if it was, Tua's definitely a top 10 quarterback, bro. It's crazy, man. Some of these guys I'm seeing in here didn't even do anything last year. I don't even care if they're injured or not. You know, so it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy to me, man, because Tua was definitely top 10.
No, that's what I was saying. If it's based on stats, Tua should be in the top 5. Probably.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're basing on. You know, they're basing it on history. You got Matthew Stafford and fucking Aaron Rodgers up there. They're old school, man. They're on their way out. CJ Stroud's moving up. Lamar, you could almost say he's old school. You could almost say he's moving out. Even though he's still young, it didn't seem like he's young.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
So what about
it's crazy.
Ready to move on to number 9?
Yeah.
So we got Lions Jared Goff at number 9.
Fuck no.
I'm not upset, but I don't know. I mean, he did.
He's had a really good year. He had a really good year this past year, maybe the year before, but no. He's top 20 quarterback.
Yeah, he wasn't great in 2021. 2022, I guess he was decent. 2023, he was very good. I guess it maybe recency bias comes into effect because what he did last year, like he took the Lions that were supposed to be. I mean, they did add a lot of talent through the draft. They added Jahmyr Gibbs. They added that the tight end from Iowa. What's his name?
Iowa.
Laporta.
Sam Laporta. Amon-Ra St. Brown, of course. They added a lot of talent on both sides of the team. But what he did.
Golf is better than Stafford.
Led the Lions to like fucking the division, like their first division title, like over 30 years. 2 playoff wins to the NFC Championship game, and really like, if it wasn't for like Reynolds dropping that pass on a critical 3rd or 4th down, I think it was, like they would have not lost the fucking game. They probably would have beat San Francisco and going to the Super Bowl against Chiefs, a rematch of Week 1. So. I mean, he's taken the Rams to the Super Bowl already, division title. Like they were at one time, the number 1 offense in the NFL, So
right, that's true. He did.
2018.
You gotta give him props. I just don't think he has the mechanics. I don't think he has. I mean, he's good enough to. Maybe for Detroit, it's almost like a Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take it like if you want to compare the body of work, just take out all the accomplishments, right? Like the team accomplishments, like the division titles and stuff. Just compare them individually. Since 2022, Tua has been the better quarterback than Jared Goff. But again, if you add the accomplishments to it, the division title, of course, Jared Goff has the edge.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, it is a team sport.
Yeah. But I meant like, if you were to compare both quarterbacks, the past 2 seasons, when we had Mike
but
McDaniel,
where's the Buffalo Bills in their conference?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Tua is more dynamic. He can make more plays. That's what I'm saying.
he's got more mobility, a little bit more mobility.
Yeah,
but
hell yeah.
Arm strength, probably Jared Goff has got. I think Jared Goff has got better arm strength. I think he has better arm.
Oh, Jared Goff's got a great arm.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not a top 5 arm, but he's in a conversation.
Do you remember when he was pretending to be a high school quarterback?
No, he was a D3 college transfer. He was a D3 college transfer.
Yeah, he was pretending to be somebody else, and he hit a hole shot into cover 2, and people were like freaked out, like, "How I never seen a guy hit a freaking hole shot into a cover 2." And it was, of course, and and he has the arm. He has a good arm. So I'll give him the arm. Tua, I don't think has Jared Goff's arm, but I think Tua does have a little bit slightly better mobility,
more dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree with you, Mike.
So we're on number 10.
Yep.
Your boy.
I mean, he's a good quarterback.
Mississippi State.
Prescott is a good quarterback. For me, he's in that realm of Tua, Kirk Cousins, and himself.
Man, stop the cap.
He's on that tier.
Stop the cap. No, he is booty. He trash.
I mean,
he's on that same tier.
No, what I mean is that they're like good quarterbacks. They're like good to very good quarterbacks that you can win with. Like maybe marginal top 10 guys that can win you games during the regular season, but until it is proven, that Tua can win late in the season, big games, and that he can, until he can prove he can win, until he can prove at his best late in the season and perform consistently well in the fourth quarters.
Guys,
and of course stay healthy.
What has happened to Spidey Jet is he's been on X too much, and he's been bowing down to all of his buddies on there, and
this is comedy.
He's having a little Tua hate going on right now, so excuse him for it.
Don't mind them.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Spidey, I think you're actually spot on to be. I mean, I think.
Hey, Bleezy, I sent you a text. See if you can bring it up.
Okay. I think the scary thing about it is I think Tua is so similar to Dak, and I think the freaking Dolphins are very similar to the Cowboys, man. They're fucking knocking on that door, but they're not crushing it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
They're not fucking smashing it down like they should be.
Who's Ingrid address?
What?
They're saying that the national anthem for the baseball home run derby could be possibly the worst ever. It's all on Twitter. 30? I don't know. Some are calling the home run derby national anthem the worst of all time.
That is crazy.
Who's saying it?
Worse than Fergie.
Everybody.
Who's saying
Everybody is. It's trending on Twitter.
Who's saying the anthem? Who was singing?
Yeah, who's saying the anthem?
Her name was Ingrid. Wait, what did I just say? I just said it.
Oh, I got it. Ingrid Andress.
Ah, damn it. I don't know.
Ingrid Andress?
Let's hear it. No, I'm not going to.
Pull it up, MC.
I'm about to mute my mic. Let me hear this shit.
Was she singing our national anthem, or she was singing like another country?
No, ours. It was our national anthem.
She fucked it up that bad? Seriously.
Bring it up. We got to hear it.
I've heard some terrible ones, but
Man, it must be really bad if they're talking about it.
Oh, oh God!
Hold on, play
Yeah,
it.
shit.
Let's hear it.
I don't want you to get copyright.
No, I don't think we will. Go ahead.
I don't think you can get a copyright on the national anthem.
Right.
No. Who's that?
Crazy Hush.
Who's that person there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's singing?
I know. No. Who's no? Because I can't see because the tweet. The post. God, damn.
Oh, that's bad, bro.
Y'all better stop tripping.
That is bad, bro.
You know how much confidence you gotta have to sing that shit in front of everybody.
Man, that shit's terrible, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
My God.
Hey,
Who
that's
is
not
that?
bad.
Damn, bro.
I hope it was a Make-A-Wish kid.
Who brought her on stage?
Yeah, that's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like.
No, that chick was nominated for a Grammy
God.
4 times.
Oh, she's getting after it.
Who's
Is
the
that
artist?
Josh Allen's girlfriend?
What's her name?
I don't know, but I know she's a
Oh my
4-time Grammy
God.
nominee, and she listen, for her sake, I hope she's on drugs or drunk.
That is
Was
horrible.
is that what you say, Green Rat to Bleezy?
Yeah, this is what he said.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Just in time for Amicus, baby.
I know,
That
right?
was awful. What the fuck?
I think he faced 7 top 10
He
defenses
can't
last
be
year.
American.
Like, I think the Panthers, the Jets, the Raiders were considered top 10 defenses,
Yeah,
and he beat them.
Fuck did I just witness?
Just a lot of teams with no quarterbacks. Not very good.
I guess my point is I would say he should have made the top 10. That's what I'll leave it at.
What does it say here? Let me say Tua
Yeah, I
stats
agree.
in the last 2 seasons.
Hell yeah, he should.
8,172 passing yards, 4th in the NFL since 2022. 54 touchdowns, which is 5th. 54 touchdowns, which is 5th. 102.9 pass rating, which is 2nd. 69.3 completion percentage, which is 5th. 69.3 completion percentage. 63% win percentage, which is 4th. He's 1st in passing touchdowns versus top 10 defenses in 2023. 1st in passing yards, 2023. Number 1 passer rating, 2022. 19-11 record. Made both playoffs both years.
I would say that should be a guy going for top 10 of the quarterbacks.
Like I said, I think Tua is a top, for me at least. I think he's top 10. I think he's somewhere between that 8, 7 to 10, 8, 10, whatever.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You know
Just
what I mean?
keeping him out of the top 10 was kind of crappy, I thought.
Yeah, man.
Amicus, how you doing?
These quarterback lists are subjective, dude. I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, what's up, Green Rat? What's up, fellas?
What's up,
Yes,
Amicus?
sir. What's
Did
up,
you see that
Amicus?
they put not Josh Allen, what's his name? They put Joe Burrow at number 2 and Josh Allen as number 3.
Who is
I was
this?
pulling my hair when I heard that.
Who's the list by?
ESPN had a top 10 list, a top 10 quarterback list projection heading into 2024. The top 10 quarterbacks of the 2024 season, and it was a poll that they held for scouts to participate in, NFL scouts, executives, and coaches, and they had Josh Allen at number 3, and they had Burrow at number 2,
Yeah.
and number 1 they had Mahomes, of course.
Yeah, I
that's
just
the rest
think
of the list. Oh, I didn't see
that
my bad.
Super
I wasn't even
Bowl
looking at it.
appearance is just lingering on everybody's mind for some
Let's
fucking
go,
reason.
baby. Boy, fast as fuck, boy.
So, Amicus, what would you have Joe Burrow like in your quarterback ranking? Unless if you like look at him at like tiers or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably
We were
have him
giving
like
Josh Allen
number
plenty of
4 or
props.
5.
Burrow at 4 or 5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have him
I'll
number
put him
3.
as 5.
I have Josh Allen number 2.
Yeah, Mahomes and Allen's definitely 1, 2, and then it's like take your pick your poison and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I probably put Lamar at number 3.
I think
For me,
you
they're
could
like one
throw
of
Josh.
they're the two. For me, they're the two true elite quarterbacks in the game.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Michael K did a breakdown of Lamar and Josh Allen, and it was pretty good. I mean, it's pretty close on a lot of stats.
Yeah.
Allen had a little more passing, but then Lamar had a lot more rushing, so it kind of evened itself out, I
I
thought.
mean, that's a
Hey, variables and eye tests eliminate that whole statistic bullshit.
So, Amicus, you're not putting Josh Allen in the top 3. I mean, or top 2. I mean, argument. You're like saying, "Fuck no, he's not top 2. He's 3 at best."
No, I put Josh Allen in number 2. Absolutely.
At number 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Okay.
I think Josh Allen is very solid, bro. But if I'm for the Dolphins, bro, I'm rather taking Lamar, bro. If I got to pick which quarterback I could bring to Miami, I mean, honestly, it's Patrick Mahomes, bro. But if I had to choose between Josh Allen and Lamar, bro, it's tough. It's tough, man.
Go ahead, take Lamar.
But I
Yeah,
got
I don't.
Lamar, bro.
I mean,
I would take Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen is
I
number
like
32
Lamar.
on my list.
But no, you can't pass up Josh Allen. Then you
I got to, bro. Lamar's
he's a prototype.
No, I mean Lamar
Allen.
Jackson's ridiculous. Lamar Jackson, his ability as a,
Yeah,
I mean, bro, he ran a 4.3, 4.40 at in college, bro. Like
Elite.
at the
Elite.
combine, he's ridiculous. Elite
He's
speed.
an elite athlete.
When he's in the open
Really?
field, bro, he's so elusive. Like the guy's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like that read option when you put him at like read option or you put him RPO or whatever. Even if you have him in a triple option, bro, that shit is fucking. He's fucking ridiculous. Bro.
I hate questions like this because I'd have to fucking take Josh Allen. That pisses me off.
He can throw it. Lamar can throw it too. He's
Just
not.
Yeah, he
being
has a
honest.
really good arm. He has a really good arm. Yeah, he threw it like
Josh
60 yards
Allen's
on
not-
his knees. He was in
Josh
practice
Allen's
when
not
he
elite
threw it
passer
60
either.
yards on his knees. Ouch! I hit my
Josh Allen's not an elite passer. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Who?
not.
Who?
You think yes?
Who said Lamar Jackson was an elite passer?
No, believe he said Josh Allen is not an elite passer.
And I said Lamar
Josh
Jackson.
Allen. Oh,
Huh?
I don't know. He's pretty
Lamar-
efficient. He's usually he's usually when it comes to like efficiency,
Oh, yeah,
he's usually like in the top 5.
Is he?
If you don't know, you don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Again, if we want all those stats, go to my X account, and someone posted all of them for the EPA on
Well, that's what I like to see.
no
Is Josh
pressure
Allen at
and all that
Josh
stuff. There,
Allen
some
and
guy
Lamar
pulled them
at
up
the
today.
Why don't you share it, Green Rat?
Give me
Yeah.
the
take a
link.
look.
I don't know how to get it to you guys without doing a bunch of screenshots.
Hey, Bleezy, why don't you just pull up a top 10 Josh Allen passing plays and you tell me if he's fucking elite or not?
No, he's not
sure
elite.
so.
Moving on.
I'm sure he has good highlights.
I tried to look that up on
I think he's
YouTube, and they only had like 3 minutes of fucking Josh Allen's top plays.
No,
We
there's
got
like
10 minutes for Tua,
there's like
baby.
3 fucking hours. You're mistaken for Tua. In fact, Tua
No, we
has
got
2 of
10
the
minutes
worst
for Tua.
throws
I'm
I've
just
ever
watching
seen in his
Tua.
top 10 highlights, which is really funny.
Oh, it was
He's so
actually
limited. He's so
Amicus.
limited in passing, as far as highlights, that they have to put some in that shouldn't even belong.
I think it was 15 minutes of Matt Milano, to be
I
honest.
don't know.
For
Yeah,
some reason, they didn't
what highlights
fucking
you
do a
talking
very
about?
good
Though?
job doing him.
What,
That's who it
what,
was, actually.
what highlights are you talking about, Amicus? Are you talking about the 1 hour highlights, like his career highlights, or is like or 2023, like the top 10 ones, top 10 throws?
Any of them, you can do any Josh Allen highlights, and you're going to see eliteness.
I mean, bro,
You know what? I hate when people throw the word elite around
Why? I mean, someone else.
because it's just
Hey,
because
if
you
you're
just
good.
can't. We're gonna see how elite he is with a bunch of number 3 wide receivers in the roster.
Yeah, he's been doing
Okay,
that
here
for
we
6 fucking years, Mikey. He's been doing that for
Hang on,
6
let me
years.
hear this.
I know
2
Stephon
months or
Diggs
6
was the
years.
next Jerry Rice,
He
but
didn't do dick his first 2 years.
yeah, he's been showing eliteness for the past 6
All right,
fucking
check it
years.
out. All right, here's
Okay,
Look
I
at this
sent one
fucking
to
eye
you.
check.
2022. Big Josh is down here underneath Jared Goff. Okay.
What? That's like what? All the stats?
I mean, that's ranked by passing
Oh
yards
yeah.
right there. Which
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Where you want to go? You want to go somewhere else with it? Rating?
No. I was just. Oh, this
Let's
is
go rate.
2022.
Let's go
This is
rating.
2020. That's 2022.
I know. Oh shit! They went all positions.
Nah,
Hey,
this-
Bleezy, I sent you one of those charts.
Go to 2022. Josh Allen's like what? Like 7? 1, 2,
2022.
3, 4,
He's
5,
down here.
6, 7. 7, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
7.
just for that category. You click on every category and it'll change.
Tua got
Right.
hurt that year, I think, too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I
missed
tried
like
to change.
6 games in the playoffs with a 2 concussion.
I don't know what other. I tried to click on rating and it went to all the players. I don't know. No, I mean that's 2 years ago. 2 years ago, right there, and it's almost the same list. I mean, how did Kirk Cousins fall so far back? I think Kirk Cousins is about to light shit up in Atlanta, man.
I
I
didn't.
really do. I
I
think he
thought
is.
it was. I thought Tua.
I mean, he
was
does have weapons,
disrespected
bro.
by them
He does
putting-
have this dude from Texas. What's his face?
Yeah. Hey, listen, at least he has a good wide receiver now because he didn't have shit for wide receiver in Minnesota. Only the best fucking receiver in the league. My God. Fuck are we talking about?
And they had
Okay.
Jordan Addison too. He was pretty good as a second option.
You don't like Kirk Cousins, huh, man?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, we're saying like he's going to do great in Atlanta. Like he's got better weapons in Atlanta than he had in fucking Minnesota with Addison and Jefferson. No.
Hey, he's got Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, he's overrated.
Gators,
My God,
baby.
Kyle Pitts so
No.
freaking overrated, bro. Yeah, you just saying that because he's from Florida. That's why I know.
Oh shit! Kyle Pitts was a beast in college. I'll tell you that right now.
He was.
True.
Yep.
True.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted him at number 4. If he fell to us at 6.
But we got
Well,
Waddle.
when he was at
baby.
3, I thought we were going to take him at 3, but then they traded down and got Waddle.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a beast in college for sure. Yeah. So was Tua.
Tua was a beast.
Man, I thought Tua was disrespected, man, by getting put in the honorable mentions.
Hey,
Right next
Bleezy,
to
you guys
Kirk
remember-
Cousins that got hurt for the season? Like, bro, how are
Yeah.
they gonna put him right above Kirk Cousins, which was out for half the fucking year?
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Hey.
He should have been higher than
Yeah.
that at least, man. He should have been the first guy honorable mention. Or I'm fine with if you switch Tua with Matthew Stafford for number 5, bro.
Yeah, he had I remember. I don't think Bleezy wants to remember when Tua dropped 6 touchdowns on Ole Miss. That was
Oh God, no, I don't.
bad. That was
want to remember
2019,
that.
right?
That's
Oh my
probably
God.
that's probably one of his best games ever, dude. That's
Yeah,
probably one of his best games ever.
Yeah, Devontae
He
Smith had
fucking
5
Tua-
touchdowns. Mm-hmm.
Tua fucking scorched Ole Miss, dude. And we had some good corners, and we had some good defensive ends. And dude, Tua was back there fucking sidestepping. We sent a corner blitz on with our strong safety who's playing in the NFL right now. Tua made him look like a clown, dude. Tua fucking ducked inside and went right back outside. And this guy, who is in the NFL, just went flying right by him. Made him look like a fucking fool, dude. And Tua was just back there. You know?
Yep. Hey,
Tua was showing out. Tua
Oh yeah,
showed
hey
out.
Shake Money, you see this baby? Take a good look at it, baby.
Shake.
Man, I think it's crazy that I think it's crazy that Dan Mitchell and Richie from BetUS TV, they think that the Jets have a better chance than the Dolphins, where I don't think there's any truth to that at all, because the proof is from last year, man. You got the Dolphins, a team that actually been to the playoffs 2 years in a row. And you know what I mean? Even when our quarterback went down 2 years ago, we still clutched up with our third string Skyler and made it to the playoffs. But the Jets, they go down last year and get some guys hurt. And now all of a sudden their hurt guys are coming back and they think they're about to go light it up. Like they're about to be the next greatest thing. And it's like, bro, why are these Buffalo fans and Jet fans forgetting about the Dolphins? Because it's like, bro, we were literally up there with the Bills the last couple of years, and they're not giving us respect. They're giving it all to the Jets, bro.
Yeah, I don't see how the Jets are favored over us, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
Because they so hoe ass. Oh, shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, my phone just went off.
Fuck?
My
Jesus
phone went off.
Christ.
Sorry.
Change your ringtone.
I need that because when I'm trucking, that's the only thing I hear.
Is that your girl? Is that one of your girls hitting you up?
No, well, actually, no. I am texting with an ex-girlfriend that lives in Virginia.
Oh shit!
She's on my Prime account. She just said I owe you $150. I got the silverware. I said send me a beaver shot. We'll call it even.
Nice.
Beaver shot.
Take me
Yeah,
home, country road.
Cute little blonde.
What about
Hey,
Sarah?
Shake.
Oh, Shake Money in the building. What's up, Shake?
What's good, Shake?
What's up, Shaky?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Take it up, Shake.
About time we get another Gators fan in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Hey, Mikey knows he ain't got no
Still
fucking
going
chick
south now.
calling him and shit. Stop that fucking cap.
Welcome, Shake.
Oh, God.
What's going on?
Hey, Shake, are you going to the Ole Miss game this year? The Ole Miss Gators?
I really don't go to Gator games.
Oh,
I'm going to the swamp. I'm going to the swamp in August, baby.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
I love the Swamp. I bet that's gonna be a high dollar ticket, though.
Yeah.
I got to distribute my money properly.
Can't wait to see Cam Ward in the.
Oh, dude, Shake,
Oh,
I think
man.
the Gators.
I
I
can't
think
wait
the
to see him
Gators
in
are
action.
gonna be good this year. Shake, I think the Gators are gonna be pretty good.
Oh, Shake is
Yes,
on the
sir.
panel. What's up, Shake Money? What's up, buddy?
Dynamics, how you doing?
You doing all
I
right,
don't
man?
know. We'll see. Colin, what do you think? You think the Gators are
Bro,
gonna be?
let me tell you,
good?
bro, don't sleep on Graham Mertz, bro. He threw like 2 interceptions last year. 2 interceptions in the SEC, bro. You can't tell me that's not a good quarterback. That's solid,
right.
right, Belize? 2 picks, bro.
He did. That's your starting quarterback?
Yeah, bro.
I
I
don't know
believe
anything-
it was like 2 or 3 picks, man.
all year.
All year, bro. You could stat check it, bro.
Shake Money, can you verify that? Does Florida have a good quarterback?
He's okay. Listen, I think the 2 reasons why he only had 2 interceptions. They ran on the run game a lot, and you know what I mean. He had Ricky Pearsall, man. That guy was a beast. But no, I think
Nasty.
I think he was. You know, this is gonna be year 2 of his system. Graham Mertz was a transfer from Wisconsin, so this is gonna be his 2nd year. So we'll see how well he does. Not to mention, I like the fact that our future DJ Lagway is not playing is rushing in to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Who is that? A quarterback? The quarterback you have?
Yeah, DJ Lagway. We got him. He was a 5-star from Texas.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Gators, man. You never sleep on the Gators, dude. They're strong always.
Yeah.
I'm just glad. I'm just glad that they didn't get my boy Lane Kiffin. That's who I thought they were going to go after.
Where did Lane
All
Kiffin
right.
go anyway?
I'd trade Lane Kiffin for a fucking box of Cracker Jacks.
Hey, Amicus, I just sent you and please you the text message to prove you're lying again. Wrong about me.
All right, so back to the quarterback list.
Well, what you do? Google a brunette about 5'4" and send it to us? Come on, stop that.
No, she's a blonde. She's a blonde, about 5'1". And I sent you the screenshot.
That's pretty tall for a midget.
That's about as tall as I go. Is 5'1".
I thought it was 4 foot and under. I
gotta make some concessions.
You gotta make eye contact.
Yeah, you flip around. She's a spinner.
Was that like one of those lot lizards that you used to? Was that lot lizard?
Yeah, lot lizard. Exactly.
The lot lizard.
Yeah.
That's exactly Shagna. Yeah. We're on you, Mike. We don't fall for your shit.
You can see the text messages.
Well, I haven't looked at it yet because I'm on the stream. But does she have any teeth?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on.
Who are we talking about here? Bleezy Sarah?
No.
No,
my phone was going off.
Oh, with the ring.
I'm trying to pull it up. Hang on.
Well, I sent the text. I sent the text thread so you can see.
Yeah, she's got her iPad on. She's watching our stream right now.
She might be.
Michael K's about to be in like Flynn.
Michael K, we got you, bro.
No, she's watching Civil War. Cost me $1.50. So she
Bro,
sent me
all you did was sent us a set of stems with a fucking teddy bear in the lap. Where's the face pick at?
There was the beaver shot.
Oh my god.
That's the beaver shot she sent me.
Y'all got the teddy bear pick already? Hang on.
That's a beaver. There was a beaver shot.
It's a beaver. Oh shit. Hang on.
I said, send me a beaver shot. We'll call it even, and that's what she sent me.
Well, I guess you could call that a beaver shot. All right. Hang on. I'm about to get it for everybody. Stay tuned.
Hell yeah, I want to check out the beaver shot. Baby.
Yeah, this is Michael K's beaver shot. So, Mike, you said this is some lot lizard you picked up?
No, I actually, I moved. No, she was one of my high school girlfriends. And back in, I want to say 2013, 2012, 2013, I picked her up from Florida and moved her back to Buffalo.
Bro, yo, Michael K definitely.
That's a nice beaver.
There's the beaver shot.
That's a nice beaver.
There's your beaver.
That's a nice beaver.
Well, now I get a picture of her.
Now it's time to build the dam.
Oh shit! He's building dams out here.
That's as close to the beaver as you get, Mikey. Right there, fucking stuffed animal.
That's about as close as you get. She's smiling at you. She said, "Yeah, enjoy it, motherfucker." That's funny.
Yeah, give her that wood.
Hey, well, at least she gave you that beaver shot, Mike.
Yo, the dog in the background looks real chill.
Huh?
Yo, that dog reminds me of a friend's dog, bro. That's a chill looking dog.
What the?
That's a beaver.
Who said gotta give him that one?
Look at the fucking teeth on that thing. Hey, I bet you it's just as hairy too, Mikey, ain't it? Just as hairy.
What's that?
I bet you it's just as hairy as that pick.
Okay, we got shake money up here. We can't be getting too off script now.
Nah, shit.
Please, stop it. Don't start. Listen. Don't start acting like a fucking priest all of a sudden because Shake is up here.
Shake Money brought the class act to this show, so you guys fucking give him.
Look at this fucking Boston fan on the camera.
Apparently he's never watched.
Let's go Celtics.
Anybody that's a Noah fan is good in my fucking book.
He's good to go.
See, so MC, you flipped just like that because they won a championship, man. Damn.
But this is not a Boston shirt. Go fuck
I know.
yourself.
I'm just fucking with you though.
All right. Are we done with the QB
JB.
list? Are we done with that?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
that
So
shit
the
was
honorable
trash.
mentions:
Throw
Purdy,
that
Love,
shit
Hurts,
in the basura.
Tua, Kirk Cousins, Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, we're done.
All right. All right.
That shit is trash.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what the longest home run for the home run derby is right now? Ozuna had
I have no
473. Has that been
Yeah,
surpassed?
it doesn't matter. They didn't have Judge Rotani in it, so that was flawed.
I put a little money on Ozuna having the longest home run though.
17-0. Oh yeah. I know who it is.
Who is it?
Not the home run. I'm not saying that. That guy in the
17.
corner, on the bottom corner, right?
Who we got? Who we
Speak
got?
Is
your
it Iceman?
mind, motherfucker.
Is that Ice?
Wagwan man. Wagwan brethren.
How do you do? Yo.
Yo.
Ice.
Iceman.
Oh, who was right? That you can say it.
Yes, sir. I'm outside session with y'all gentlemen, bro. What's going on? Please.
What's up, baby?
Everyone.
Yes, sir. Big cheers, bro.
Cheers, man.
Ice?
Yes, sir.
Chilling, bro, man. Life is good, man. Can't complain. Season's almost here, bro. Just chilling.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Yep. Training camp starts next week.
We're like 2.5 weeks away from the Hall of Fame game. 2.5
Yeah.
weeks.
Well, we're this week. I think starts the rookies. I think Tuesday, right? Tomorrow or something. And then
Yeah, it's all
Wednesday.
different. Tomorrow for the Bills.
Next week is the veterans report.
Yeah, the Bills rookies start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, New York.
Hell yeah.
The New Yorker.
No, it's on. It's coming. It's about to be here. The season, preseason, all that shit will be here.
Anyone going to preseason or no?
I would like to, dude. I like that practice game. You get him free for that bitch. You know what I mean?
I feel
Have you ever been to that?
No,
That shit-
no.
Hey, I'm gonna be. I'm going to the Las Vegas Cowboys game in Las Vegas.
Ooh, nice.
Bring me back a bobblehead if you can. I got you.
I heard that stadium is badass in Vegas, dude.
Yeah.
I heard it's like really cool.
Yeah,
What is that?
I'm gonna be in Vegas that weekend. Why not?
That's Allegiant
I
Stadium,
was
right?
going to ask you why you were going to go to the game.
Yeah, ¿por qué?
Yeah.
Well, but believe, Shake, what are you going to Vegas for? Just to do some gambling, or?
No, I'm getting hitched.
Are you going to Elvis? Is Elvis doing it?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh, nice, dude.
I'm getting. I know this may sound like a joke, but I'm having an Elvis themed wedding. So
That's what I said. Is Elvis going to do it?
When is the date? Shake.
He can't legally do perform weddings anymore as of 2 years ago. But
think
he can
a bit more.
perform at the wedding.
So Shake, what's the date?
August 17th.
Nice. Congratulations, bro.
Hey, Jake, if you're going to do that, you got to recreate all the wedding photos from The Hangover.
Yeah, that's right. I'm even wearing some blue suede shoes to the Elvis wedding. So I got some blue suede-
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, you're breaking out your Sunday best, huh?
Hey. So Shake, you inviting Batman to the bachelor party?
The bachelor party?
Yeah.
I mean, that it's Shake. Are any of the homies going out there with you, or is it just kind of you and your girl, or what?
Yeah, just me and the lady. Yeah.
Nice.
We've been together for like almost 12 years. I figured why not?
Nice, bro. Hell
Well,
yeah.
bro, you hold on now. You live in Florida. You can get married and divorced in the same fucking day.
Oh shit.
That's
true.
That's crazy.
Why are you going to Vegas if you
He's been with her for 12 years. He's not trying to go that route.
But Shake,
it's cheaper. Actually, it's cheaper to go to Vegas. We figured.
Shake, but
I figured hard real quick. I feel like save some pocket the rest and have a good trip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
But Shake, all in all, man, mi hermano, buena suerte, bro. And Godspeed, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yep. Godspeed.
Hey, don't be doing that Espanol shit around
what
here.
I'm
Nobody can fucking
Yeah, un
understand.
poquito español.
Hey, yo hablo español, poquito.
Cállate,
Un poquito
cabrón.
That's
también.
awesome.
Yep.
Cállate, cabrón.
You blow my foot up your ass if you keep that shit up.
Hey,
God.
Mikey,
Yeah.
Mike, sing it to madre, puto.
What? I don't speak that.
Shake, take a bunch of
Michael K
pictures,
said he
bro.
don't
We want to
speak
see the
Italian.
pictures.
Okay, that's what's up there. You follow me
Yeah,
on Instagram,
take some
right?
pictures, bro. We want to see them, man.
Hey, y'all follow
Michael
me.
K.
Are you gonna
speak
gamble?
Italian.
You gonna be gambling when you're out there?
Hey, I told you I'm getting married, right?
That's a gamble in itself.
That's definitely a fucking gamble.
Oh, drop
We
the
want a
mic.
live show done while you're out there getting married.
Drop
Shit.
the mic.
Hey, Shake, what's the over under? We're looking at 3.5 years?
Oh
I
shit.
don't know. Maybe.
That's funny.
I know you, bro. You're good people, so I'll take the over all day long.
Hey, whoever's doing the ceremony, tell them your name's Nick Papa Giorgio.
That's like a mafia name. Damn.
No, that's the Vegas vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Vegas vacation. You gotta go to the off the strip gambling hall too and go play some rock, paper, scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Or guess my number.
Yeah, my brother gave me $100 to put on red.
Okay, that's the way to do it. One fucking spin, win or lose.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
It's kind of like playing a hand of blackjack. If you're going to play blackjack, just put $100 on one hand. Fuck it.
I did that in the Bahamas, Shake. I put 100 on red, and then I won. And I put 200 on red again, and I won, and I stopped at 400.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
Uh-huh.
I've never been to Vegas, man. I would love to go. I've never been.
The wife and I went a couple of years back for my birthday. We saw Cirque du Soleil, the O show, and then some fucking magic show. It kind of sucked, and then we gambled. That's about it.
Oh yeah. By the way, that's that. See, I'm going to that Cirque du Soleil. So
Yeah. Which one though? There's like 6 of them.
I don't know. All I know is she told me that's how she got me to go to that shit because I said, all right, if I go to that, we got to go to the Cowboys game, the preseason game. She goes, all right, that's
Well. Have you bought the tickets to Cirque du Soleil yet?
yeah, we got them already.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you got like one because a few of them suck, right? But the best one is the water show. It's called O. So if you can like get that one, do it.
What's it called?
O.
It's the water show.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just called O. The name of it is like the letter O.
Okay. I'm gonna find out. Yeah. Hopefully that is that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Shake, let's quit bullshitting people and let them know you're really going to see Celine Dion.
Hey, that's a hot ticket in Vegas.
Then when I go to Canada.
Yeah, hey, you might get there before the Mirage closes down. They're closing down the Mirage, so the volcano and everything, that's about to be shut down.
For what? For good?
Yeah, forever. Uh-huh.
No shit.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Well, we got anything else to talk about, or we need to wrap this up?
Oh, we can talk about anything.
Yeah, we can talk about anything. Listen, silence is all with a panel like this and these characters. Silence is a welcoming thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Nobody's talking over each other.
Yeah.
Are you trying to refer to the show last night?
Oh, which one? The
one
name
that I saw
showed?
both you and Amicus on?
That we did. I didn't say a word.
No,
I was wondering if you ever did. I couldn't get all the way through the show. I think I heard Amicus talk once for about 2 seconds.
I actually went up to dispel rumors about the rifle that was used. And if it wasn't an actual AR-15 style rifle, scoped or not, that gun at 150 yards isn't the most accurate. You know what I mean? With the 16-inch barrel. But then I talked to El Capitan this afternoon, and he said the pictures he saw was like a regular long-barreled hunting rifle. And the media was just saying it was an AR-15. I didn't see any pictures, so I don't know.
Did you see the person that was shot that was up in the crowd on the bleachers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Oh my God, that was crazy.
Hey, I'll be
and there
back in 5
was a
minutes.
black guy that was sitting there with just blood on him. And he was
They
just
showed
sitting there for a few minutes.
They showed the dude. They showed the dude.
Yeah, they showed him. Yeah.
I'll be back in
I mean,
just a
you
minute,
could-
fellas. I'm gonna go hop in the
They
shower.
showed the video. I saw a video where the guy was doing. I mean, they were trying to bring him back. They were doing CPR and shit on him.
Yep.
Yeah, he was already done though.
Yeah, but
Right.
what's crazy though, if Trump wouldn't have turned his head to look at the camp of the other side, he would have been gone. He was gone.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
bro. Yeah.
They slowed
Now
that
they're
down.
claiming it was a glass fragment.
No,
Was the last I heard.
No, it was a bullet. It was the bullet, man. He turned his head. There's a graphic on Twitter going around where you can see the bullet angle and his head angle. And I mean, it's a freaking miracle, you know.
Well, it must have barely nicked then, because let me tell you, that 5.56 NATO don't fuck around.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
did barely
tumbler.
nick. It went right.
It's a tumbler. So I mean,
it went right through his earlobe. It went right, or not his lobe, his upper ear. It went right through his right upper ear. That's how. I mean, half-inch away, it would have blown its head off, pretty much.
See, chances are it was only a 90 grain bullet. I mean, it would do damage if it made contact, but I don't know. I didn't research it enough. I just know that round, and I know that I could shoot mine at 150 yards and off a bench. If I get a 2-inch group, that's good.
yeah, no, that's probably why he missed all 3 of his shots.
I heard another story about they were saying he was up there, and a cop went up there on the ladder and stuck his head up there, and the guy turned around and pointed the gun back at the cop, and then the cop went back down, and then that's when the guy started shooting because he knew he had pressure on him.
Well, there's a viral video going on right now that shows the whole one take of a spectator's camera phone where Trump gets shot, and you can see the 2 motherfucking Secret Service people on the roof just letting the motherfucker shoot. They're pointing right at him. And apparently they were told to stand down. Like, what the fuck is up with that shit?
No, they were locked in on. There's video of them with their binoculars locked in on him 5 minutes before the shit ever happened. They knew the guy was on the roof.
Right.
Why didn't they get on the radio and say protect the ex-president?
Actually, there's a video of some people just to the side of the building, and they're yelling and stuff at the guy on the roof, and they timed it, and this all took about 2 minutes from the point where the first person saw him just on the fucking roof, and he's starting to crawl up it. So it took 2 minutes, and there was people there yelling at the cops saying, "Hey, there's a guy on the roof," and the cops did nothing. Those motherfuckers need to be prosecuted for not doing anything.
Green Rat. To me, what's worse is the Secret Service having that motherfucker scoped 5 seconds before the shots rang out. You see a motherfucker scoped up with a fucking AR-15. What do you do?
I thought I saw it a little different, and it'd be nice to, break it down and watch it together at some point. But what it looked like to me is the sniper on the roof was looking farther out, and I thought when he got that, he saw something, or the spotter did. He actually looked up, the gun pointed down, and when he shot, the gun was still pointing down.
Yeah,
So
because he got startled. He got startled by the gunfire.
But why were they making him wait so long? That's another thing I don't understand.
Well, there was 8 shots that went off.
3 of them was the shooter, and the others were Secret Service.
They said that
right, but there was a pause between the first bunch and the second bunch of shots.
Right, which is even worse.
Right, that's and supposedly what I had heard is the the Secret Service said that was a spot of concern, but no one's taken responsibility of who was supposed to be up there. From what I'm understanding, it wasn't supposed to be Secret Service. It was supposed to be another department that was supposed to be up there on the roof, and they didn't show up, or for some reason, no one was on the roof.
Well, to me, it's clear that it's an inside job assassination.
Fucking climb up on the roof. They saw him climb up on the motherfucker, man.
Right. But from what I understood, there was supposed to be something, or they marked it as a place, or of risk, or however you want to say it. So that was part of it, but they never cleared it. The Secret Service didn't. But there was supposed to be someone like the sheriffs or another thing that was supposed to be up there, and then the sheriff said it wasn't us. We weren't supposed to be up there, so that should come out on who's actually responsible for not being up there.
Iceman, go ahead, bro.
Yo. Oh no, man. When I was taking a look at the video, and it was blowing up on everyone on Twitter, I sat there like I had questions, man. Like, I sat there like, dude, this doesn't make any sense. Like, first the guy got shot, we get it. The guy had his issues with Trump, whatever the political side is, which I won't get into that. I respect everyone's political side. But I just didn't understand why they made him wait so long. Like, I get he got shot in the ear, but like usually in school they even tell you that. The first thing they say is when the president gets shot, no matter what, Secret Service's job is to get you out of there safe and sound as fast as fuck. And they just didn't. I sat there like, yo, what are you guys waiting for? This man can get shot again, like, potentially. Like,
Hey, Iceman, did you hear what Trump said before they took him out of there?
Yeah, he said, wait.
Let me get my
he said, let me get my shoes. Or something like that.
I sat there like, look, a lot of people said it was staged and all that. I don't believe in that. And that's coming from a conspiracy. I'm a conspiracist. Like, people know I love my conspiracy shit. And all that. But to be honest,
a little too much. I'm just playing.
Like, you know it. Hell yeah. But don't get Esther. Don't let me get Esther in here. Shit. But hey, look. I just sat there like, look, Bleezy, you even made a comment on Twitter. I remember you made a post about it too, saying about, yo, how is he just chilling there when he had a fist pump and shit? I remember you said that too. I remember that others on Twitter, like DTR, everyone was mentioning, like, it just looked to a lot of people like it did look staged. I get it. But to be honest, that kid had like his issues. So I think it was real. I really do.
Yeah, I think it was real. I think
if no one else would have got killed, I would have said that it could be staged.
Yeah.
Someone got killed, though. You know,
the fact that they let the guy get a shot off.
That is staged. The fact they let him get a shot off is staged.
I mean, I'm gonna leave that, but
they knew the guy was on the roof, and so why was Trump not taken off the stage? There was an incident about 4 or 5 years ago, where all of a sudden, evidently they had word there's a shooter in the front row. They fucking bum rushed Trump and rushed him off the stage.
But
nobody knew what the fuck was going on.
But didn't he jump up though? Like the dude yesterday or whatever. Like, didn't he jump on the roof and didn't they watch him? Like, usually,
bro.
Like,
yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you not like take an eye to that first? Like, obviously, if he's motioning himself with a gun, like, think about it. Like, I'm the only one on a roof. Everyone else is down below me, and I'm the only one about to grab something potentially out of my hand. I mean, where's everyone's eyes at?
And they saw
Bro, if the crowd can see the shooter, the Secret Service is supposedly the best in the world. I mean, it's it's just bullshit.
And some people said that the Secret Service snipers couldn't see him, but that's bullshit because they shot him as soon as he shot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. And the other part is that side video that we saw, or that some people saw, where they could see the guy on the roof crawling forward. There's another shot from a little bit different angle that actually shows you it's either a policeman or a security guy, and he's running back and forth and looking up there at the fucking guy up there, and he knows he's up there, and it's still another minute before the shots were ringing out.
I mean,
But if
you know,
if you guys want to go conspiracy, I could do that too. I just figure it's the Clinton machine at work again.
I mean, you know what it really looks like? It looks like they got tipped off. They knew it was going to happen, and they're just waiting for the shots to ring out so the fucker goes down, and then they kill him. And he just missed, you know? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I couldn't argue that.
I mean, there's two questions. Number one, why didn't they take him off the stage? Number two, why didn't they shoot the shooter?
Well, Bleezy, I can understand not taking him off the stage part because you don't know if there's multiple shooters. So if you raise back up, you're a target again, right? So you have to neutralize the situation. And they're on the ground, they're covering them up. So that makes sense to me.
I think Trump was a little hurt by hitting the ground too.
I'm talking about they should have taken Trump off the stage a minute before all this shit even happened.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The guy was up there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
As soon as one of the security or whoever that was sitting there running back and forth, he should have been on that radio going, "Hey, there's a threat. Get him the fuck out of there."
Right.
Let me tell you something else though. Did y'all? I didn't watch the Trump thing tonight. What did he say?
I didn't watch it.
Okay, so because I know he was playing golf the next day after this, right? And whatever, you want to play golf after getting shot in the ear, have fun. But what I don't understand is, bro, if I'm the fucking former president and I get fucking shot and I see all this shit about fucking Secret Service people taking their sweet time and everything, heads are gonna fucking roll. Like what the fuck? There's a conversation that's happening immediately. I'm not on no motherfucking golf course. I'm in a fucking interrogation room.
Well, I did hear a little bit on that.
Huh?
Donald Jr. actually says that Trump and his Secret Service guys, they're actually kind of close. So he doesn't believe it has anything to do with that. So my assumption is that someone else was supposed to be covering that roof, and they either let the kid up there, or they just weren't even there and didn't show up.
Yeah, but Green Rat, you agree with me that he was staring right at him because they shot the motherfucker as soon as he unloaded 3 rounds, right? So I mean,
they have Bluetooth audio of exactly what the Secret Service agents were saying, and that's good. That may or may not come out, but they have the audio. They know what was being said at that time.
That would be great to hear.
Yeah, they have it.
Yeah, well, if it's an inside job, you'll never hear it.
Right.
See, my conspiracy theory was they found somebody that was terminally ill and said, you know what, we'll give your family $10 million. You're going to die anyways. We'll give your family $10 million. Go take this guy out.
Well, listen, if he's
you're on board
mentally,
with the Hillary idea then.
But Mikey, if he's mentally ill, you don't have to say all that. You can just say, "Hey, we know you don't like this motherfucker. We know what you've been saying on Twitter, and just go and do it. We'll let you do it, and then we'll let you live." And because he's mentally ill, he'll believe it, and he'll climb up there and fucking do it.
So is that actually him on Twitter? The kid that shot at him? Is that actually videos of him? I thought it was just the bullshit stuff.
Well, I just watched the video.
Republicans, he hates the he hates Trump and
cut their throats and shit.
Well, it's gonna come out. They're gonna see who got the gun. You know, if he bought the gun legally. None of that stuff has come out yet.
His dad bought the gun and gave it to him.
His dad bought the gun.
Oh, that already came out?
And he bought 50 rounds of ammo like an hour before he went there to shoot.
You know, the kid was 20 years old. He fucking hated Trump. You know, he may have been in some kind of inside, you know, community or some
maybe there was 2 shooters.
See, somebody had said that they tackled some other guy in the crowd.
Can I give y'all my real opinion on this shit? Check this out.
Yep, there we go.
If you wanted to get deep into conspiracy, right, and you wanted to not too deep, but if you wanted to take Trump to the godlike. He's already at a godlike status for some fucking reason. And by the way, I don't like none of the motherfuckers. I don't vote. I don't do Democrat, Republican, and none of that shit. So that's why I can say this, right? Because I don't trust none of the motherfuckers. But in saying that, his godlike status, if you could like script, how could we get everybody on both sides to still admire this guy and take him to another level? This would be it. Because the streets are like, this motherfucker got shot, came up with blood on his face, pumped to the crowd. I mean, you can't script it better.
Well, the problem is with mainstream media now, we'll never know the exact truth because they're going to twist it however they want to twist it.
Well, CNN, the first, like almost the first day, how they reported it was there was noises and sounds that came from somewhere. They wouldn't even say it was shots. So we don't know what the noises was, if it was firecrackers or whatever, and all this crap. And, you know, they knew within a couple minutes because a person was shot in the fucking head.
See,
so,
now,
I mean, that's how bad it is.
I know what a rifle sounds like when you hear it go off without microphones and stuff. Yeah. I didn't hear the cracks of a rifle. You know what I mean? There, especially being in that opening, there'd be a lot of echo. And you'd almost hear like two shots out of one. You'd hear the.
But both of us, because I know your story too, right? Both of us have shot an AR-15 hundreds of times, right? And in person, it don't sound like that. But on audio, on a phone, I mean, who knows what it sounds like? You know what I mean? It can sound all kinds of different things based on if you're by a lake, if there's canopy of trees, all that shit matters, right? But in person, there's no mistaking it for firecrackers. It sounds like a fucking nuclear bomb goes off.
On my phone, I would probably say there's a little bit of an echo when I hear it, when I play the video, but...
Oh, so you didn't see? I didn't pay much attention to it, in all honesty. I mean, I heard the original
I've watched
video
it a bunch of times just because everybody was acting like last night I kept hearing, well, the first shot was from the guy trying to assassinate him. The second one was from the sniper on the roof that took him out. Well, there was 8 shots fired that you can clearly hear if you watch the whole video.
I think it's clear that the second shot is the one that grazed the ear.
See, I got to look again, but now that's the other thing. If it's an AR-15, and we'll say it was shooting a 223, not a 30 cal, and that's a 7.62 model, the snipers are going to have at least a 300, if not a 338 Lapua, to reach out and touch somebody and do a lot of damage. The difference in sounds of those guns going off is considerable. In real life, if you hear a 300 go off, you know it's a 300 versus a 22 caliber gun.
Sure,
you know what I mean. So I gotta listen again.
Even with a 223 or a 5.56, it sounds like a fucking bomb went off. I mean, I've shot an AR-15 over 1,000 times. Well, I'm sure you have too. It is what it is.
Yeah, but when you shoot a 300, it's a big difference in sound.
Sure.
You know, and that's the whole thing. I got to listen closer, and I really didn't do it. I didn't think it was going to be this much conspiracy, but I do know that Jack Black is a complete asshole now. Did you hear his comments? He said something. He was playing with Tenacious D and said something about next time, don't miss.
Yeah, well, I mean,
on stage, I thought that was completely classless, regardless of your political views.
I was about to say.
But that's what it's come to now, Mikey. This is just Bloods versus Crips, man. Red versus blue. That's all the shit is. And the dissension is real.
But to condone violence, I think, is absolutely 100% disgusting. You know, that's the problem that I have with it. And you get people on here saying that it was staged. Oh, hold on. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
All right. Man, I think.
Damn, that's loud.
What the hell is that?
That's his notifications and shit.
That's my phone. My phone's ringing. Yo.
Man, I think that all the people that, I mean, bro, everything happens for a reason, first off, man. And, dude, I think that this is just going to make, this just locks Trump in to win now. Because it's almost like Michael K said. Like, now he comes
I
out
don't know.
looking like an American hero, basically.
Yeah, it takes them to another level because listen, the if you go Republican versus Democrat, right? There's a lot of Democrats. I'll just say the streets. The streets didn't really care for Trump. But now the motherfucker reaches a certain level because he has street cred. Somehow this fucking event gave Donald Trump street cred. You can't script that shit.
Yeah, for real, man.
Hey, by the way, one thing I want to say, Amicus, is the fact that if you're being shot, if somebody's shooting at you, I don't care how street you are, you're not gonna look at a camera and pump your fist and say fight, fight. You're gonna fucking haul ass and try to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, see, that's a good point. It's too hero shit. It's too hero shit for me. You know, like you became all of a sudden you became a fucking godlike figure and a martyr, and you're still alive. That you can't make this shit up. In fact, you actually have to make it up for it to be reality. I'm not even sure I can believe that this is coincidental. It's too astronomical.
Yeah, I guess if I put myself in the spot and maybe the fist pump, maybe. Because, I mean, sometimes instead of being scared, you get angry. You know what I'm saying?
But you heard the audio, Green Rat. He goes, let me get my shoes, let me get my shoes. And then they tried to whisk him away. And he said, and you can clearly hear him say, he goes, wait, wait, wait. Because he wanted to get that moment. He wanted to have that fucking epic historical moment. Like Shake said, you don't think about a fucking historical moment like some like Black Panthers at the fucking Olympics. You don't think about that moment when you just got fucking shot in the fucking ear.
I think I might.
No way, man. You're not raising your fist.
I've had guys with knives come at me and stuff, and back when I was younger and stuff, and all it did was piss me off. And I fucking took the knife away from the guy, and I mean, so I know what you're saying, and I agree, but yet then a part of me's I get what I mean. He was angry at first. When you see him get lifted up, it looks like he's fucking completely out of it almost.
You don't give a fuck about this
really old, but he took a couple more steps, and then once it looked like he got angry.
You get shot in the fucking. You get shot in the ear, right? Who gives a fuck about your shoes? You just think about survival, not no fucking shoes, man.
Yeah, that's the first thing you do is start feeling like, man, I've been hurt before, where hurt your leg, or broke something. First thing you do is feel your body.
I think he was glad to be alive. I think he was glad to be alive at that point.
Let me fix my hair before we get off stage. You know what the fuck?
Well, he definitely didn't fix his hair because that looked like crap.
The same thing. If you got to get your shoes.
Yeah, I'm.
He said he was kind of startled, like he didn't know how bad it was. He was like,
"You can't, Bleezy. You can't be startled if you know that you don't have a shoe on."
No, I mean I'm talking about like he didn't really know what to do exactly at that point.
He knew enough to ask for his shoe.
Yeah,
I mean it's a good look, bro. It's a good look because you want, you want your president to look tough, man. Somebody that is feared.
Yeah, that warrior blood
stood up like
a warrior blood on his face.
That's why it just seems fishy and scripted to me. It's too perfect.
I mean, it does seem. I mean, I don't think anything was scripted. The only thing I think that might have been shady about it was the fact that they let the guy get a shot off. They knew the guy was there, and I think, like I said, number one, why wasn't Trump taken off the stage? Number two, why did they wait for him to shoot first? That's what I don't.
Yeah, the only problem with that, the whole thing of it being that way, is exactly what we just said a few minutes or a little earlier. Is if Trump's head wouldn't have turned that little bit, it would have hit him in the fucking head, not the ear.
Yeah.
So how the fuck are you gonna stage a fucking bullet flying through the fucking
Right.
air
Well,
as you
I'll
turn your
tell you.
fucking head?
I'll tell you
sorry.
how. Hold on, Green Rat. I'm not saying I necessarily buy into this, right? But just to give you perspective, WWE wrestlers fucking nick themselves with a fucking razor blade and bleed out all the time. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you really wanted to stage the shit and you have a Secret Service guy, fucking nobody's gonna see it. They're covering them. You're on the bottom of a pile. You can nick them real easy. Now, I'm not saying I believe that. I'm just saying, bro, like, you can stage any fucking thing.
Well,
man, that's
there
just-
there was blood when he was crouched down on his knees.
Yeah, that was just God looking out for him in that moment, man. That's all that was.
Yeah, I'm again. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying we can't be too naive to think that
everybody can spin everything any which way.
yeah,
That's what's
you can
great.
stage anything.
And that's not me going at you. That's just, I mean, it's just the way of the world. And 90%, like, there's that picture of the bullet that's supposed to be flying by. Well, whatever. I'm not going to ever believe any of those pictures. I'm sorry. Just with all the technology these days.
Well, hey, Green Rat, speaking of that, did you see the picture going around on Facebook or Twitter or whatnot where it shows the 3 Secret Service people, the 2 guys and the girl, right, walking them off, and it shows them all smiling. Now, if you watch the video, nobody's smiling. But damn, bro, when you see that picture, it's like there's some badass Photoshop people out there, right? You're right. You can't believe anything you fucking see.
Well, they might have fucking smiled when Trump...
No. It's a troll meme of them all smiling.
A troll meme?
Yes.
I was going to say, they might have, because they might, from what I understand, Donald Jr. said that they're really close with the agents that protect him and stuff. And I would almost start laughing too when you have the motherfucker at 878 out there fucking fist pumping on his way off.
Yeah, but
like,
Green Rat, what I'm saying is, if you look at the picture, you can then replay the video and see the exact moment that picture crosses over in the video. There's no smile. So I'm just saying, Photoshop is like they got good. They got real.
Oh
good.
yeah, that's the problem. I mean, that's why you can't trust anything. And it's almost hard to trust the video unless you're watching it live.
Yeah.
Hey,
because you give them 5 more minutes and they'll have it fixed.
Hey, the first reaction I saw, actually, I was taking a nap when he got shot. So that was a great nap, by the way. But I woke up to a text saying, did Trump just get shot? And I went back and watched the video, and I said, and as soon as I saw the very first video, I said they clipped his ear. His ear got clipped. I mean, it was that's exactly what went through my mind. I was like, they clipped his ear. And that's what happened, man.
But there's no video actually showing the wound while he's standing up. I mean, the wound would be there immediately.
It was there.
I didn't see no pictures like that. Where'd you see that? Send me that video.
That's where where the fuck you think the blood came from?
Bro, I'm saying the first time you see the fucking wound is when he stands back up after being on the bottom of a pile. You don't see it when it actually happens.
I mean, how cool?
Amicus, there is a video from a phone that is actually on the side of where the bullet should have hit, and it shuts off right before the bullet would be hitting the ear.
Don't tell me that, Green Rat. That validates my fucking suspicions.
And it does, and that's why. So I believe that they have that video. It's just
exactly. So I mean, now you've just introduced the possibility that the motherfucker didn't get shot at all.
Man, y'all are crazy as fuck. I can't believe is Shake
so.
Here?
My conspiracy is the Clinton machine at full tilt here. Everybody knows Joe Biden made an ass out of himself at the debate. They're getting worried. Hillary wants to be the first female president.
All right.
That's why Joe Biden is still in office and will finish his term. Then Hillary is going to run against Donald Trump. That's what I see happening.
Quick thoughts on the shooting, Shake?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know more. Listen, I wanted to say, you know what's crazy, man? My mom is like in her 80s, and she got a my sister's constantly telling her don't fucking pick up the phone. Well, she picked up the phone, and it was it was my niece saying she got arrested and she needs money and this and that, and she luckily she didn't send the guy the money, but it's like it's fun. It's crazy how people could fucking like you said, you can't believe what you hear or you see nowadays, man. With AI and
right, you don't know what to believe.
Yeah,
that's so true, man.
And we have every right to feel that way. You know, I mean, there's enough history out there where, like, the whole idea of calling somebody a conspiracy theorist these days, it's ludicrous. It's just cap. You know, we should be questioning every fucking thing at this point.
I don't know, but I do know from his reaction, he got clipped in the fucking ear. His ear, I mean, you could, I mean.
What do you mean his reaction, Bleezy? If you know you're going to take a fall or whatever and you hear a gunshot, you grab your fucking ear. That's staged. What?
You think
I'm saying if I'm going into a situation knowing I'm going to grab my ear as soon as I hear a gunshot, well, what are you talking about? That's very viable if he's in on the fix.
I mean, that I don't think he's that good of an actor. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
all he did was grab his fucking ear. He didn't have to fucking do a dance and sing a number on Broadway. He grabbed his fucking ear.
Yeah. He got smacked in the ear, didn't know what the fuck to do, and the guy shot 2 more times. I mean, people were getting killed in the fucking crowd.
No, I get that. I'm not denying. I get that. I'm not saying real shots didn't ring out. I'm just saying.
Amicus, the only thing I can say is yes, he was programmed to grab his ear in your scenario, but the problem is he grabbed the ear, and then it was like he thought, "Oh shit, I think they shot at me," and then he ducked.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Well, I mean,
if I was thinking, I would have grabbed my ear and then fucking dropped right away. But maybe someone taught him a little bit to pause a little bit before you fall down.
Well, yeah, it's a sophisticated fix. I mean, come on, this is the amateurs and shit.
Let me tell you something. And this applies to all of us. If there's an emergency, say all 6 of us were in a fucking room and a fucking bomb dropped, all 6 of us would react differently. You know, people in an emergency situation, people react different.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, 100%.
You know, so you never know. I mean, you saw people in the stands. That one dude was just sitting there fucking calm as fuck like this. I mean, I was like, what's up with that dude?
Just like you said, and then other people pulled their fucking phones up that was standing right behind Trump and was trying to record everything. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting down, dude.
But to let's say somebody breaks in your house, right? You with your old lady. Somebody breaks in your house, shoot your old lady, and you call the cops. Hey man, somebody called the cops called me. Or you call the cops, they come to your house, whatever. The cops are going to investigate you, even though you're innocent, whatever. At the end of the day, that's what investigations are for. You know what I'm saying? You're innocent, but at the end of the day, the cops still got to investigate you, regardless.
Right. Yeah, but I know we all feel like the rich and the powerful, they have different rules than what we have ourselves, but
yeah,
I mean,
hopefully the truth comes out. That would be awesome if it did.
Let's change the subject real quick. Number one, I didn't know Shannon Doherty died. That's for another time. What happened in the Alec Baldwin trial?
What about the Richard Simmons too? Don't forget Richard Simmons.
Yeah, shout out to Richard.
Yeah, he was the third one. Richard Simmons was the third one.
Dismissed. The judge dismissed it. It's gone.
Yeah, well, the point being is I didn't read up. That's what my buddy was just calling me to tell me. So they dismissed it because the state withheld evidence on how the live rounds got on set. So that's gone. So now does the first verdict of the armor get overturned? Does she get a new trial? What happens?
I heard they're going to go after the stage girl, Alec Baldwin.
She's already convicted.
I don't know.
She's already convicted, Bleezy. She got sentenced to 18 months back in May.
Well, then what's the question?
Well, the question is, obviously, if the defense didn't know that the state knew that how the bullets got on set, that means it didn't come out in the first trial, so they withheld that information then too.
That's crazy as fuck.
Are you saying mistrial? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if it's mistrial or the judge can just throw out the verdict and levy a verdict of not guilty. I don't know what's going to happen. I got to read up on it now.
Well, what are the facts? I mean, the judge dismissed it. Were they in trial or was this discovery?
No, they were in trial.
He dismissed it.
And what was the ruling? Dismissed because of what?
Because the prosecution failed to turn over evidence. They withheld evidence on how live rounds got on the set.
So he dismissed it without prejudice.
Yeah, it's done. It's over with as far as I know.
If he dismissed it without prejudice, they can come back. If he dismisses it with prejudice, you can't come back.
It just said dismissed. It's over with. I didn't even read up on it, so I'm not speaking. I can't speak intelligently because I don't know the whole story. You know what I'm saying? So, but regardless, they gotta do something with the original one too, because obviously, if the defense didn't know that this evidence was there, it means it didn't come out in the first trial either. And you know damn well the defense was going to pay attention to that trial. So they knew nothing about it.
Hey, speaking of dismissed, I heard the Mar-a-Lago case where the documents got dismissed too from Trump. That's not going to go to trial now.
Oh, I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that today.
Was that with the Supreme Court ruling?
No, the judge that was overseeing it just threw it out. They're not going to go through with it.
Right, yeah. But is that because of the recent Supreme Court ruling that he can't be tried for anything he did when he was president?
No, I'm not sure what the reason was. I just know it was dismissed.
Right. Yeah. That was a big deal.
Hey, what was the name of the case about 15 years ago of the lady in Florida that killed her daughter and put her in a river?
Casey Anthony.
Dude, that was one of the last times I was really involved.
That was in Orlando, wasn't it?
I was hoping that she was going to get lots of years, but she ended up getting rich from making a book.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Colin, how old are you?
And she has a babysit service now.
You're 22, but a case from 15 years ago when you were 7 years old, you were heavily involved?
Well, I can remember my parents and stuff having it on TV or the news, bro.
Everybody was heavily involved down here.
Yeah, that was 2011, 13 years ago.
Yeah, so I was 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that was bad. That was not good.
But yeah,
and that was about the time of that other guy. There was another case going on. Somebody shot somebody. Y'all remember that?
Hold on. Casey Anthony's net worth is about $10,000.
Or well, she had a book that went for so much or something like that, man. She made a lot of money.
You talking about the Trayvon Martin case?
Trayvon Martin, yes. The guy that shot him. That was bad.
Yeah, I heard of
that was in Florida too?
That was a stand your ground one.
Yeah, I think that was about the time when that Casey Anthony was going on, or right after it. But both those were really big deals down here. Trayvon Martin.
Oh, what's the other one? George something.
Floyd.
No. No, there was the other stand your ground.
Oh, George Zimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Trayvon Martin.
Oh, yes. Okay, all right. Yeah.
Same thing.
Well, that George Zimmer got in more trouble because he was found not guilty on that one.
But what's crazy is he got I think $100,000 for that handgun that he used to kill the guy.
George Zimmerman.
He paid $100,000.
No, he sold that gun for $100,000.
Oh, he sold it
on eBay. Yeah.
Hey, Shake, you remember when that guy got shot in that movie theater?
Yeah,
in Colorado.
Over some popcorn?
He was watching Batman. It was a Batman.
The Dark Knight. Yeah, it's when the Dark Knight premiered. Yeah.
In Tampa, man. The dude.
Oh, that's a different one.
the dude wouldn't turn his cell phone off, and some old man behind him said, "Hey,
that was another one. That was another one.
turn your cell phone off."
The guy was a retired army police chief.
Yes, and he had a gun on him, and he told the guy, he said, "Turn your cell phone off," and the guy was like, long story short, he's like, "Fuck you." And
well, here's the thing. The thing about it was, it was during the previews, and he was just trying to call his babysitter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it wasn't like during the movie. It was just during the previews.
Right. The dude was literally trying to watch a movie, sending a fucking text during the previews. The old man popped off behind him, and evidently the old man had a reputation for being a hothead. And, the guy was like, turned around and said, like, "Fuck you," and they ended up in an altercation, and the fucking old man shot the guy, dude, in the fucking movie theater.
Wow, man.
And actually got away with it. I mean, not that he got away with it, but he didn't get. I believe he never got charged because he some kind of
Actually, he got life in prison.
Did he really? Well, he deserves it. Shot the man dead. I mean, that was another big deal.
Yeah, because the guy said, man, he goes, "I wish I would have just got up and walked away."
Yeah, bro. Exactly, man.
Yeah, well, we've talked about this before, man. And as somebody who carries firearms every single day, wherever I go, inside Walmart, gas stations, it don't matter. If you have a firearm on your side, you have a responsibility to diffuse situations. I mean, listen, I'm a hothead by nature, but when I carry, I'm as sweet as pie. I mean, I will fucking smile. I'll be like, "Oh, it's okay, man. It's all good," because you cannot be aggressive when you carry a firearm.
Right. Like that guy. That man, the older man, had no fucking right to shoot that guy over that fucking phone, man. That's bullshit.
That happened in Florida too?
Yes. Somewhere
Jesus
around Tampa.
Unbelievable.
Imagine that, going to a movie, and that shit breaks out.
No, I was just laughing because he was shocked. He like once he noticed it was from Florida and he's a Buffalo guy.
Well, it's an ex-Bills fan that moved down to Florida. I mean, that's what happened.
Yeah, well, there's more Bills fans in Florida than there's Dolphin fans.
Bro, there is a lot.
I wouldn't doubt that.
A la week two, Thursday night. There's gonna be a shitload of fucking Bills fans in that.
Even down here by Orlando, bro. I go to the bars whenever we play the Bills, and it's always the most. I mean, it's not more Bills fans than Dolphins fans, but like other than any other week, even if Dolphins are playing the Jaguars,
a lot of Bills fans,
you won't even see the Jaguars fans pop out. But if we play the Bills and I'm at the bar, bro, it's at least 8 or 9 Bills fans there.
Well, we show out. Yeah, we show out.
Amicus, you would not believe I was driving down the road here in Iowa the other day, and there was a Jeep with the fucking. It said Bills on the fucking back of it.
Bills Mafia. We're everywhere, bro, including Iowa.
I almost drove up there and put him in the ditch, but I had the Corvette, so I said, if I had the truck, he would have been in the ditch. I can guarantee that.
Well, hey, if you would have broke down on the side of the road, that motherfucker would have got out and helped you out. See? You got to be nice to Bills Mafia, man. We fucking help.
I'll take my chances.
You guys are good. Yeah, he's a good guy. You got guys, huh?
Hey, but no, I ain't gonna lie, Amicus, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever move from Florida, I'm moving to your neck of the woods, North Carolina or South Carolina. One of those.
South Carolina. Yeah. Hey, if you really ever do come up here, like look me up, and I'll give you my opinion on certain areas or whatnot. I'll help you out.
Yeah, my girlfriend visits Charleston all the time. Charleston.
Yeah, I grew up my whole life in Charleston.
That's beautiful up there, man.
Shake, why don't you move to Buffalo? We got beautiful wine vineyards here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Finger Lakes.
And we have prettier girls in South Carolina. I know you're getting married, but I'm just saying.
By the way, I don't know if you guys know this. It's a fun fact. Buffalo, New York is the 3rd largest wine producer in the United States.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's huge. It's huge here. When you drive in the country, just grape vineyards for miles. It's like cornfields in Iowa.
Wow, that's cool.
Really? I didn't know that. Hey, but I will say this, that I went to school at Ole Miss, and fucking people would never know it if you don't know, but Oxford, Mississippi, and really North Mississippi, I mean, it's one of the most beautiful places you'll ever see.
Oh, Mississippi's gorgeous.
It really is, dude. It's fucking sweet. And I'm not even talking about the fucking women. They're fucking beautiful.
You know what else is a really nice place? When I visited Auburn, Alabama.
Yeah.
That campus and everything, man, it's just a nice area.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's there's something special about the SEC schools. The Gators, I've been on that campus before, dude. They got it going on down there. But there's something special about Ole Miss, man.
But
the hospitality is over the top.
Shake, what's up with your boy Justin Shorter, man? We need him to show out in training camp, try to get a spot on this 53-man roster.
What, y'all picked him up? Like
I know, man. You guys can you please stop drafting Gators?
What happened? They drafted a Gators QB?
No,
he's a wide receiver.
Oh, receiver.
He's got the size and the look and all, man. It's just it hasn't come together yet.
It's ironically to have that he has the name Shorter. It's so funny.
Yeah. But he's a beast, man, and his tape looks good in Florida, and you were really high on him.
And y'all need receivers.
He has the chance to take that. It's really dependent on if we go with 6 wide receivers or 7. If we go with 7, I think he has a shot. If we go with 6, I think he's going to go to the practice squad.
I don't think they'll go with 7.
The thing about him, he's good for run blocking and a possession guy. He's not really like your who's that guy from DK Metcalf? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
right.
he's a good possession guy, and he's a good run blocker. So,
but see, McDermott likes those guys that can run block. He loves that fit.
Hey, so does McDaniel, man. You got to be able to block nowadays.
I'm telling you right now, wait till you see the season Gabe Davis has this year in Jacksonville.
He ain't going to do shit.
No, really?
Yeah.
Chad Johnson ate his ass up as soon as he became available. You told me there was no temper in there. They announced his signing about 3 minutes after free agency opened.
Yeah, he won't do shit. You can book it. Write it down. Flip it.
Weren't they saying somebody's trying to get Devontae Adams to their team?
That's the Jets.
He ain't going to the Jets.
No, that's the Jets.
And they were talking about tampering and stuff there too.
Well, I want Brandon Ayuk. But it really bothered me that Brandon Ayuk, he mentioned on Twitter or something about 2 teams he would be willing to go to if it didn't work out with the 49ers, and it was the Steelers and somebody else. But he didn't even mention Buffalo. And I'm like, why the fuck? These people have to understand that we're on the brink of a Super Bowl, man. You got to come to Buffalo. Get this fucking ring.
You would think. They don't want
Time to come back to planet Earth, Amicus.
Did you say Super Bowl or Dog Bowl?
Mikey, you don't think the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl with Allen?
Everybody knows
they're not on the brink.
The Bills are trending down.
The problem is, please, they're not trending down. They're not trending down, but they're not trending up either. That's the problem.
That's fair.
I would say that's very fair.
That is very fair. But, Mikey, you got to understand that Allen's under contract for another 4 years, right? So, I mean, I'm not even talking about this year. But you don't think when the cap goes – listen, we unloaded a lot of money. So this year is going to be a struggle. But going forward, the next 3 years, we're going to have money. We're going to be able to spend. So, I mean, to say that we're not going to have an opportunity at a Super Bowl while Allen's under contract, that's insane. Of course we will.
Well, there's a lot of good.
How old is Josh Allen? How old?
28.
Is he right now?
Yeah, 28.
Oh, that's it. All right.
Oh man, no. All trolling aside, man. You guys got a good GM. So
We love Big Baller Bean, baby. He's the best.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not. If I'm being completely honest, I like what Buffalo is doing, but I mean, listen, there's a couple of key factors, right? The consistency and the chemistry of the defense now, because it's changed a bit, and then not having a true number one wide receiver. We're going to see what Allen does spreading the ball around. That's the two big things right there, and it could be a coin flip. I mean, I could see us struggling this year, but I could also see us going 14-3.
The thing that I think you have in your favor, which I hate to say it, but I think Joe Brady, man.
Yeah.
Joe Brady.
I'm not even sold on Joe Brady yet, to be honest.
Well, because you're still stuck up Dorsey's ass for some fucking reason.
No.
Hold on. Amicus, did you say 14-3 this year? Because I cannot let that slide.
Well, but did you hear the whole statement or just that last part?
Colin? Colin? Go ahead, Colin.
Colin, are you changing them urinal cakes without rubber gloves again?
Yeah, Colin. You already know, man. Like, don't come at me. Nobody sent for you.
Get him, Colin. Tell him.
All I heard was 14-3, and then I was like, wait a second. I processed it for a second, and I was like, there's no way.
Hey, listen, and don't forget, Bill's got great content creators like Dan Mitchell.
Oh, dude, he's such an idiot. Dude, don't even get me started. Today, he was reporting on what the fuck, dude. He was reporting on Addison's DUI, giving facts that happened last year when he was going over 140 miles an hour. This year, he was found sleeping in a Rolls Royce by LAX airport. Wasn't even driving.
And Mikey will pick apart any errors that you make. The other day, I had to re-listen to it, Mikey, when you said it because I didn't believe it. But you were right. I did say Allen has played 5 years when it's really 6. That was just a typo slip up. But this motherfucker will catch you on every fucking error you make, and he won't let it go. So Dan Mitchell's in trouble.
Dude, half the time I don't remember to wipe my ass, but I can remember what somebody says.
Hey, Dan Mitchell is cool. So is Richie and TD.
Yeah, no. You know what, Colin? Dan Mitchell is the biggest dope. I'm embarrassed to know he's a Bills fan.
Hey, no,
man, he's cool, man.
In my opinion, the best Bills content is Red, White, and Bills. Sean, I love Sean.
Sean's amazing. Sean knows what he's talking about. You know, he does get a little carried away with the homerisms once in a while.
Well, I think I'm the best Bills content creator, personally.
I was going to say,
carried away with the homerisms, too.
I'm going with Amicus.
Yeah, thank you, Green Rat. Appreciate it.
But this Dan Mitchell, dude, he blocks every friggin' account that I make. So now I resort to, now I got to post on Richie's. I got to post on
my new laptop.
I posted on Richie's Twitter. I said, "You willing to take a shot in the chops to defend Dan Mitchell week 9?"
Oh shit!
No, man.
Oh, I'm coming for him.
If I was a Bills
fan, hit him in the chops?
I'm gonna drop him. Problem is they're having a hard time finding a bar to have their show at because I reached out to a friend of mine.
Mikey, he's a superstar now, bro. He's got all the Bills Mafia. That motherfucker's a made man. And furthermore, he's going to have security up the ass. He's got like 20,000 subscribers. You can't fuck with Dan, the Don Mafia Mitchell.
Dude,
I think you guys are sleeping on Dan Mitchell, man. He's cool. And also, man, if I was a Bills fan, I would be happy to have Dan Mitchell as somebody to represent the team, man.
He's an idiot.
He knows what he's talking about. He knows what
he doesn't. He doesn't. He said that who did he say? He said Keon Coleman can play the X, Y, and Z receiver. He doesn't even know the Y is designated for tight end.
No, I remember maybe he said that, but he said he thinks that they're not going to get 1,000 yards each. But he said if each of the top 3 receivers could get 700, that that's good enough, man. And he knows what he's talking about. I think he gets
he doesn't
from Bills.
No, he doesn't.
At the end of the day, the people that made the round table was TD and Master at work.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, Dan, I saw Dan Mitchell on that roundtable get eviscerated by fucking Master at Work, Richie, TD, and all them. And I was ashamed. You sat there and took it up the ass for 2 fucking hours and didn't say shit. Nah, I can't rock with that.
Oh, I can't stand him. And he's just the way he talks is just annoying.
Nah, he's cool, man. He's cool. And he represents your team. I don't know how.
Well, Mikey. Hey, a lot of people represent our team. We got one of the biggest fan bases globally in the fucking world. But Mikey, check this out. You call me a bone stroker. This motherfucker Colin is a fucking Dan Mitchell stroker. New fan club has just been established.
No, I like them all on there. I mean, shit, man. I appreciate their show, their fucking roundtable.
Well, then you go stroke his fucking cock.
I'm starting to think Colin and Dan are going to play rock paper scissors.
No, man, that's gay.
To see who's pitching and who's catching.
I thought he was a Jets fan, but he must be a Bills fan.
No.
Who, Colin?
Yeah.
But this whole Devontae.
Just a while back, he was stroking Josh Allen. Now he's fucking stroking Dan. I mean,
no,
I'm just saying.
Man, I just think Dan Mitchell has some fire good takes. And,
No, he doesn't. He gets it off of Twitter. He gets it off of Twitter, and he reports shit that he read 2 years ago.
Yeah, but
he doesn't even pay attention to the dates.
He's also funny.
What's that?
And sometimes he drinks and has fun on the streams, man. Don't you like watching his live streams for the games, man?
Hell no.
Seeing him get
He's a
excited,
fucking
bro.
lust.
He'll take his shirt off. Man, he's got
What the?
Oh,
See, I
Colin,
knew it.
Colin.
I fucking knew it.
Colin,
Bleezy,
stop while you're ahead, bro. What the
kick
fuck?
this fucking Bills fan off our channel
You
tonight.
enjoy seeing his hairy little chest, Colin? You like that shit?
Nah, but you guys get what I mean.
He's
like,
watching Bills streams during the game.
Nah, that's like the type of stuff I would
Boot
do. If I was
him.
streaming for a game, and I got real excited. You might have to throw your shirt off, throw your hat off, or something, man. Like I'm just saying, like exciting things. He's taking a few drinks while he's watching the game. It's entertaining, bro, and he's cool, and he kind of knows his facts, man.
See,
Are you a subscriber, Colin?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
You
And I'm a subscriber of Richie's too, and TD, of course, man. TD's the biggest OG.
I know. Why would you subscribe to a Bills?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah, man, I'm serious.
No, he's serious. Why would you?
Oh my god!
I'm not dogging it. If you want to follow the Bills channel, follow it.
Hey, to be fair, listen. I'm subscribed to Dan Mitchell's channel, but I turn off all the notifications. And listen, if he supports TD, then that's the least I could do, man.
Well, no, that's you, Shake, though.
Yeah, but Shake, you're cool. Colin's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shake's got a bigger,
I turn off all the notifications, though. I don't watch nothing of it, but I turn off the notifications.
Yeah, did you watch this show, Shake, to see his fucking hairy chest when he's drinking a Bud Light?
No.
No. Colin does.
Hey.
Colin's on the same level as Joe Biden right now.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch Dan Mitchell until I found out he blocks people. I'm like, that's the weakest shit ever, bro.
Yeah.
He's got. I don't even know how many emails I have. Maybe 9, 10. I got a ton of them, and I actually use those for work because I put in false bids so I know that I'll get them if it's close. I know that my company will get them. That's besides the point.
I live an hour away from Dan Mitchell. He's right up the road.
No, he lives in Florida now.
No, he lives in the Midlands of South Carolina.
No,
he lives in Destin. He lives in Destin, Florida.
Yeah, he's in Florida now.
Sweet.
Oh, he moved. Okay.
Yeah.
I went on my honeymoon in
man.
Sandus.
And wait a second, I gotta say this about Dan Mitchell, which no content creator has ever had happen.
Oh my God.
On the AFC East roundtable.
Green Rat, stop this. This is your fucking fan base.
I'm leaving. No, he is not a fucking Dolphins fan.
No, listen to this.
Hold on, I want to hear what he has to say.
That's actually pretty cool. Dan Mitchell's girlfriend had came in, like, I guess he was live streaming, and she came in. You could see the door open up and brings him dinner. This is multiple times on the AFC's roundtable, and it's crazy, bro. You tell me that you guys got a girlfriend bringing you dinners live. Not even she's knowing it's on air.
Hell yeah,
Bringing
dude.
him dinners,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
Colin,
Bro, my wife
I
brings
used
me
to-
dinners every fucking night. What's the big deal about that?
No, I've never seen
Listen,
it live
hey,
on
Colin,
stream.
Hey, Colin, listen. I used to think you doing the shoey, drinking beer out of your shoe was gross, but this is worse.
You know what, Jake? I am sickened by this love affair.
Hey, my girl's bringing me fucking a dinner and sucking. Oh, I mean, I'm not going there. I'm not trying to get kicked off of YouTube, but you know what I'm saying.
But
Yeah, we're
no,
following.
man.
We're picking up what you're throwing down.
Yeah.
I mean, and Dan
You know
Mitchell
what
has
I'm saying?
class, bro. He's got class. You know what I mean?
I
He
don't know.
does,
I think
right?
we need.
Oh, Green Rat. Somebody, Bleezy.
Green Rat.
We
Green Rat.
might
You gotta
have to
take.
make our first ban of Miami Dolphins content. We might just have to fucking do it.
Colin, this is an embarrassment. I don't even like the Dolphins. This is an embarrassment to Dolphin fans all across the globe.
No,
The
man.
fuck are you doing?
Just like my avatar says, make
Get a hold of
asylums
yourself,
great
Colin.
again. Colin's the first fucking inmate going in.
Get your head
He's
about
fucking
you.
crazy.
I'll tell Dan
Get your
Mitchell
head
the
about
Dolphins
you.
are gonna beat the Bills for sure. But
Well, when
I'm
you do
telling
good, when you talk to Dan Mitchell, since I can't do it, say Michael K's coming for you, Danny boy.
Yeah, that's about the only way you'll get communication. Huh?
he's probably watching.
Dude,
it right now.
well, TD blocked me on Twitter.
Hold on, Dan might be watching right now. Hey, what's up, bro? I know you
He
live in
ain't
South
watching.
Carolina, man. I'm just trolling. You cool.
He ain't watching.
Nah, I know.
He's too busy. He's too busy watching Twitter to report on something that happened 3 years ago.
How come Buffalo Bills don't have more YouTube channels?
They do. It's just we don't know.
They
about
all
it because
suck.
we're from Florida and stuff. You know what I
Did
mean?
you just hear Colin said they do? Bro, you're fucking Bills Mafia. What
I'm
the
just
fuck?
saying for the rest of bro.
Yes, he
I'm definitely
is.
not Bills Mafia, bro. You know what?
He said we.
Matter of fact, bro. Hold on
Hold
one
on.
second here, man.
Hold on, let me send you the honorary Bills Mafia application.
Are you serious,
I'm not
Colin?
no honorary Bills
What are you about
Mafia,
to,
bro.
You about to show us your Bills jersey?
No, I'm just about to show you my band of Dolphins.
Bro, that's cap. Listen, you just said we. You said we when talking about Bills Mafia.
He's got a stack of Dolphins gear. He's legit.
Yeah, man. Here's my first
He's
one right
legit.
there. That's a Gators jersey. That's
Rewind the tape, Bleezy. He said we.
Pete has a Dolphins gear too, but he's a fucking Falcon fan.
Hey, listen. Damn,
shit.
Amicus.
Yeah.
Real quick, listen. If he is a Bills fan, do me a favor. Send him a game
I'm not
application. I don't want him to be a Gator with me either.
You're losing your Gator card. You're losing your Gator card and your Dolphin card all in one night, bro.
Colin,
No, I like to
get
watch
your head
AFC.
about you.
I like to watch AFC East content, man, because I like to stay updated on the AFC East. So that's why I can't watch NFC. You know what I mean? If there's a team
Okay,
that
you're
does
trying to keep.
NFC
Okay, well that makes sense.
No.
He's trying to keep up with the division,
Yeah, man.
right? That makes
You
sense.
don't have to go anywhere but Miami Dolphins content to know
Colin.
exactly what's going on.
Colin, you're a Dan Mitchell fanboy. This is shameful.
Other
Hey, man,
than
I'd
if
love
they
to
win or
meet Dan
lose, I
Mitchell.
don't give a fuck.
You want me to get you an autograph, bro?
No, but I'd love to meet the whole AFC East crew at that Dolphins and Jets game.
What's that?
I
You
would
met
love to meet-
everybody?
Yeah, they're doing a couple of events this year. The first one, I believe, is Bills versus Jets in New York.
Your two favorite teams.
Nope, Dolphins are going on bye week that week.
You're gonna be there?
No, I ain't.
Of course he is.
Yeah, but Dan Mitchell, TD, Richie, and probably the new
Colin,
guy.
you're out of control.
Kobe.
Bro,
Colin, get your
fanboy.
head about you.
Hey,
Fanboy
Bleezy,
alert.
Nah,
Colin,
shout out to
get your head-
Bleezy, we need this end the show. This is an
Call
embarrassment
Sarah,
to Miami
call
Dolphins
Sarah.
content.
Nah, this isn't no.
Call Sarah and tell her to come over to the camper.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Whoa, we're
you
still
gotta get your
live.
head
We
right,
can't
bro.
talk about Sarah.
Who's Sarah?
Yeah.
Who's Sarah?
That's
That's
this isn't the
a
Sarah
weird
on the
guy's
show.
name.
No, I've been hooking Colin up. That's one of his coworkers. He put me on speakerphone the other night, and believe me, I hooked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. Who is Sarah? Your girlfriend, Bleezy, or Colin's little fantasy?
The nickname for Brittany Griner.
Colin works with her.
So you got a thing for Sarah? What is she? What's her favorite team? The Bills?
Yeah, who does she like? Probably Jacksonville.
No, but her cousin likes the Dolphins.
There you go.
What's his name?
Something, bro. But no, I don't. No, I'm not. Sarah's just a coworker, bro. I'm not. There's nothing going on. But let's get back to our boy Dan Mitchell, man. He's a legend.
Damn!
Jesus Christ, man. He's circling around to this clown.
Our boy Dan Mitchell. Wow.
He's coming to the back door.
Back to Sarah.
No, because y'all are just hating on him. None of y'all seem to really like Dan Mitchell's content. I feel like Bleezy just doesn't watch it because
Dan Mitchell, he doesn't have content, Colin.
I've never watched them other than maybe when I tune in the TD.
You know, Bleezy, next time he's on, watch him live. All he does is reads out of the chat. He really doesn't say anything constructive.
I mean, the content. Listen, the content's actually really bad. It's not good.
They don't have good content. They don't know what they're doing.
No, it's good, bro. It's good content.
Yeah, I'm a Bills fan, and I'll tell you, the Dolphins have way better content than Bills Mafia. We suck at this YouTube thing.
But we're not talking about all the Bills fans.
I keep it 100.
Well, that's what we're saying, though. Dan Mitchell's like supposed to be the best.
Well, Miami Dolphins content's taking a fucking hit listening to this shit.
Go ahead, Shane.
I gotta agree with Green Rat. I mean, I can't believe the love affair.
Shake, your reputation could take a dive for even being on this panel right now, bro.
I would get the hell out of here if I was you. Shake. Damn.
Listen, if my reputation didn't dive on the Phins tailgate, and I don't think nothing will.
That's fair enough.
Hey, I love the Phins tailgate too. I love
El Capitan.
I'm just thinking about Dan Mitchell's because
about me, man. I party with Chris.
Yeah, El Cap's he's the real one, man. I mean, that guy, he's very articulate. Dan Mitchell could learn a thing or two from a fucking El Cap and a Shake and all the TFTG guys.
I don't know. Color and Crypto were having a pretty good time last night.
No, but you know what? That's what I admire about El Capitan is the fact that he didn't take sides because he knows how long he's known Color, but he didn't. He refused to take sides, and he was fair to both of them.
Well, no, El Cap is a true professional. He's a salesman by trade. He really is. I don't know what he does for a living, but the guy is a salesman, like inherently. Yeah, but
I gotta be honest. I was a little disappointed in what Crypto was saying. You know, because just 2 or 3 weeks ago, when that big blowout happened on the Phins tailgate, you know, Crypto had a problem with certain people saying certain things and stuff and calling them the R word, but then he turns around and then throws all that derogatory comments out towards Color. I thought that was a little disrespectful.
This will not be a popular opinion for a couple of people on this panel, I'm sure, but I will tell you, I went backstage on TFTG last night and probably for 5 hours talked to Crypto and EM, and I have a whole new outlook on both of them. Like, I love Crypto and I love EM, and I'll just leave it at that. Like, there's the live shit on stage, you know, the show, and then there's like, let's get into real conversations backstage, and it's just different. So I got nothing but love for Crypto and EM, and that's on record.
And I'm not saying I don't eat. Well, EM, it doesn't matter. EM's the mayor of the Tumbleweed Trailer Estates, but he eats his house with 20-pound propane bottles.
I've always been friends, and Shake knows this, man. I've always been friends with all the TFTG guys. I knew Chris when he had 30 subscribers. You know, I've known Shake for a fucking long ass time. I met him on Larry L's channel.
And I met you in person at the watch party, man.
Yeah, we partied at the watch party. All that, man. So, you know,
I was back there at the very beginning of the TFTG too.
We should be united, man. There should be no bullshit going on, you know.
Well, there should be. Well, number one, there should be no derogatory names, regardless.
Right.
They just get
Not where that
passionate.
show went.
They get passionate, but man, when it goes backstage, like everybody loves everybody. It's unique. It's just in the heat of the moment. That's something I like.
And I understand that, but in the heat of the moment, if you can't control what you're saying in the heat of the moment, that just shows, you know, to me, like, you know, I've been angry too, but I never spout out something that.
Everybody on there has said something that they regret saying. So
yeah.
You know, and I'm guilty of it too. You know, when I talk about Colin pitching or catching with Dan Mitchell.
Yeah, but that's fucking facts.
But what I'm saying is I don't come right out and use a derogatory name for it. You know, I got some great clips when I tell all crap that, you know, the only time I wear aqua and orange is when I'm drinking a Bud Light. And that's going from when Bud Light sponsored a certain person.
So you're a Dolphins fan?
No. I never drink Bud Light. I never drink. You know what? I think the same of Bud Light that Kid Rock does.
Yeah,
you want to hear
that person? I heard that person that Bud Light sponsor was like the Bills head cheerleader.
Shake. Oh, that's good, bro. I can't be mad. I can't be mad at that.
He came up with actually, it's funny that there's a bar across the street from me. And the owner of it, I went to high school with. She's a couple years older than me. She was a cheerleader. She doesn't look so good anymore.
Yeah.
She doesn't look. Yeah, she definitely doesn't look like she did in high school.
That's funny. Steak. Oh, that was good.
That's a good one.
I don't even know who that was.
You want to hear something funny? My wife, right, who is honorary Bills Mafia because she's married to a Bills Mafia, like a captain in the Bills Mafia. Check this out. She tells me all the time that she wishes y'all gonna get a kick out of this. She wishes I was a Dolphins fan because she loves the aqua and blue.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She's a Dolphins fan.
Best thing I heard.
No. Don't get it twisted, Bleezy. She's not a Dolphins fan. Don't be talking that shit. She just likes the color.
Her jersey.
Well, you know what? At least in Miami.
Ask her what number she like. Look at Colin and
Hey, you know what though? At least in Miami, you guys get a parade every year that has nice pastel colors.
Nice pastel.
Oh, go. Oh, screw it. That's just not cool.
I mean, hey.
See how I held my tongue?
Hey, we have the best uniforms. Hey, you know, we do have the best fucking uniforms and the best colors, man. I mean, I agree with that. I'm down with that.
Hey, Michael,
I don't know about that red hat Colin's wearing.
That's a Bills Mafia hat. That's our colors.
Oh, that's a Bills hat?
This has
My
Bills
bad.
blood. It's actually an
Bills hat?
AFC. It's an AFC Pro Bowl hat.
Hey, hey, Michael K, did you get the text message I sent you or no?
Which ones today?
AFC.
Yeah,
Pro.
I sent you a text message.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, you know, I turned my volumes down so I didn't annoy anybody.
It looks red though.
It is red. It's because it's an AFC hat for the Pro Bowl. NFC wears
it's
blue.
AFC red. Okay.
NFC wears blue. AFC wears red.
He just pulled a Buffalo sticker off the back.
No,
he's wearing a red Dolphins hat. I don't think I've ever seen one. It's an AFC Dolphins hat, right?
Yes, from the Pro Bowl.
Man. Hey, you can wear that hat when you're watching Dan Mitchell with his shirt off.
Oh, I will.
Oh my God! You said I will. This is too much. I can't.
Wait a minute. What the?
You made Shake leave, bro. Green Rat, get your boy. What the fuck are we looking at right now?
Get a hold of this guy, Green Rat.
Well, what I'm thinking is Sarah is definitely code for Mitchell.
Shake money. Shake. He's wearing a red. He's wearing a red.
Listen. All I know is we talked about Dan Mitchell for a little bit, and he takes his clothes off.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Wearing a red Dolphins hat. I've never seen a fucking red Dolphins hat in my life.
Wow.
There's a first for everything, Bleezy.
Wow.
There's a first for everything.
Damn. A red Dolphins hat.
And when
Shout
I
out to
said,
Dan
will you
Mitchell.
wear that hat while you watch Dan Mitchell with his shirt off? You said, yes, I
Shout
will.
out to Dan Mitchell. Yes, sir.
Damn, this is deep, man, bro. Listen. I'm
Why do you
never
want Dan
I'm never at a loss for words, but I am right now.
Bleezy, can you
Why
put
do
me in the back, please?
Huh?
Put me in the
hell
back.
no. You got to stay on the panel and deal with your guy. That's your fucking guy.
Bleezy, end the show.
Green Rat, you are the official MDC enforcer. So go ahead and handle your business.
Colin? Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
No, I know, man.
I'm just making sure because I think you're thinking the wrong way here. A little bit too much
man,
love.
I'm thinking the right way because see, Bleezy knows what's up, man.
Damn, Bleezy. He put you in this shit, bro. Damn.
Well, Sarah, I know what's up with Sarah. I'm the one that hooked him up with Sarah.
That's what I'm saying.
He put me on the phone and I talked to Sarah. I was like, yeah. After about 5 minutes, I had her hooked up with Colin. I was like, yeah, handle that.
Hey, Colin, did you buy any Dan Mitchell merch yet? He got that merch on the website. Get you a Dan Mitchell t-shirt.
I mean,
yeah.
Hey, the thing about Sarah is, Colin, doesn't she have a boyfriend though? I told Colin, I said, don't be fucking around like that.
Dude, Sarah's not my girlfriend, bro. She's just a coworker,
I know,
and I didn't ever really.
But she does have a boyfriend though, right?
No, she has another girlfriend.
No, Sarah likes boys, and I like girls. Love them.
I heard Sarah on the phone. She sounds like she's got it going on, but
yeah, that can be deceiving.
Yeah, no, Sarah's my coworker, so she's not the girl for me. But hey, Sarah is not bad. But hey, man, I hope Sarah's not watching this right now because Bleezy would get me into a lot of trouble.
Sarah ain't watching this. She ain't watching this.
But she might know because MDC is big time. They're gonna fucking bro. They're gonna fucking know.
But Colin had a crush on another chick that was on Miami Dolphins content, and I would say she was about a 2 out of 10. I'm just saying.
Oh no, that chick that was on that you're talking about, Dolphin 72, and she's hot, man.
Doll's hot. I'm down.
You freaking kidding me?
Who, Doll? That chick that y'all had on the show a couple of times?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's who.
Y'all don't think she's hot?
Or
no.
Green Rat was just.
She's a fucking cow. Come on.
No,
I'm kidding. I'm not being mean like that. She's just a big old girl. I mean, I'm sorry. When I start grading hot, they got to fit between the fucking the thumbs and stuff.
I don't think she's
Yeah, it sounds like Green Rat likes the anorexic girls.
I do.
Right.
You ever been around the little 9,500 pounder with some good knockers on her? My God, they're a lot of fun.
Jesus.
Listen, I grew up in Carol City. I grew up in Carol City. I like my women like I like my grits, thick as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Can't
about.
Can't do that.
Some of the cheese grits.
You got to hop to it and spin on that thing, right, Colin?
Hey, I got a Puerto Rican. I got this girl ready to give me salsa lessons this weekend. She's coming over. Salsa lessons. Boy.
Colin, you want to give Dan Mitchell a hop to her?
Nah, man, that's gay. I'm not gay. I like girls. I think Dan Mitchell is cool, bro, and he does good content.
Aren't you saying the same thing?
Yeah, hey man, Dan Mitchell. I would literally
Don't say it, Colin. Don't say it.
God.
God.
Don't say it.
No, if there was a hotel room and there was
stop.
wait. Dan Mitchell could have his girl on one bed, and I'll have my girl on the other bed, and we can high five each other as we're both
Oh my god!
Hey, what do you say? In between, you guys were sword fight.
No, not that. But we can high five each other.
Get a hold of this guy.
What the fuck did I just
Get a hold
hear?
of this fellow Gator. Your fellow Gator. Get a hold of this guy.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna like act as your attorney right now. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop talking.
Shake. Hey, Shake's like, no, he's on his own on this shit. That's him.
Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with you and your buddy having 2 separate beds and you both having some fun with your girl.
What the fuck, bro?
Nothing wrong with that. But I mean, hey, I don't even personally know Dan Mitchell, but you guys are saying like I'm buddy with him.
You just said you want to hang out in the hotel room with them and high five the motherfucker in the bed.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'll do with the close friend. That's what I'm saying. I'll do with the close friend. You know what I mean? A close friend. That's what I'll do.
You'll dab them up?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
A close friend wouldn't want to sit in there with the big fat chick. I'm sorry.
No, we're not
It isn't
talking
gonna
about
happen.
fat chicks. We're talking about hot chicks, bro. Like Dolphins 72.
Well, yeah. The fat chick that you're calling hot is
I don't
fat.
think Dolphin 72 is gonna be hanging out with fucking a dude and his boy on the other bed and all that.
For the record, the Dolphin chick, I'm not trying to like throw shade in that. I mean, her size don't bother me at all. It's not even a looks thing. It's more of the how do I say this? Like, it seems like she tries to seek attention a little. I don't really like dig that.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? Before she came on our show uninvited, dude. When we first got started, you know, and she can't, and I love that. So that right there put her over the top for me. I was like, damn, she's cool.
Bleezy, you just like looking at the knockers.
I mean, she's.
Hey, listen, I had her on my show last week. She's pretty cool as fuck.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, she's a great person. I like her and everything. I'm just saying, you can't fucking call someone that's like a 4 or a 5 fucking hot.
Bro,
I mean, it's just not.
But here's the thing, look, just because a woman is a 4 or 5 to you doesn't mean she's gonna be a 4 or 5 to me. Everybody has their own.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Nah, man, she's at least a 7.
But my eye is the only one that matters.
Exactly, my eyes. The same thing with me. It's just like I always tell you. My sports team.
Bleezy has one of the girls that I dated's picture. If he didn't get rid of it.
Real quick, I tell people all the time, my sports teams are like my orgasms. I only care about mine.
You're right. Exactly. You know, dude, for Dawn to come on our show like that out of nowhere, she's cool as fuck as far as I'm concerned. I'm down with her. I think she's cool as fuck.
Yeah, man, she's invited to my camper anytime.
Bro, you wouldn't have a chance in hell.
What? She would be too busy hanging out with Dan.
Well, I'm talking about watching the Dolphins game, bro.
Bro, you need to
learn. Bro, girls like Dolphin, what is she, 37, 38? She don't want no little boy. She wants a real man. And real men don't want to go to fucking hotel rooms with Dan Mitchell with his shirt off, high-fiving in the fucking same bed.
No, bro, I was saying that was if I was close buddies with Dan Mitchell. I was explaining something I would do with a close friend.
There's not a goddamn thing you can say to take any of that back.
And then high-five each other after.
That's it, man.
And don't forget the sword fighting too.
Right, in between.
Holy shit! I've been talking this whole time on mute,
and we appreciate it.
Well, I was going to tell Colin. I said he pretty much came right out and said that when he sees Dan Mitchell with his shirt off, his pants get a little tighter.
That's gay, man. That's gay.
Exactly.
No,
he's looking for a sword fight.
I was just kind of backing up Dan Mitchell because y'all didn't think he was.
Yeah, we know you're backing him up. Well, you're backing him up, all right.
More.
Dude, you know what Dan Mitchell is? Dan Mitchell is he tries too hard to be cool, and he's not. He's not. He's just a dope.
Oh my god.
I don't have anything against the guy. It's just, dude, You're smitten with the motherfucker, and that's embarrassing.
He's smitten.
Well, Dan Mitchell's an idiot. When you come out and say that you work out with 225, that's what you're pushing, and your body says that there's no way in hell that you're pushing 225.
Hold on. Stop it, Mikey. You're getting Colin all hot and sweaty right now. Relax with that kind of language.
He's thinking about 225 solid, Sarah, on the backside.
And it's just, and he just talks about it and all this working out he does, but there's no growth. You see no difference.
Colin, how much does Sarah weigh, do you think?
Man, she's a really small girl, but she's not my. Hey, Dolphins 72 is more my type, but I mean, Sarah's just a coworker, bro. Sarah's just a coworker, man. That's it.
Hey, Colin, no offense. Dolphins 72 would hurt you.
Oh man, I would.
Yeah, she'd squash his ass.
she would hurt him.
No.
Colin, you like them MILFs, huh?
Not. I mean, hey man.
He likes the glasses. The glasses.
All types of girls, man. Yep.
He likes the glasses. That's his thing.
Yes,
That's
That's the thing for me is if the chicks have glasses, it makes glasses and they like dolphins. It's like, oh my goodness, man.
So,
it's just
I won't date a girl that likes football.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Nope, won't date a girl that likes football.
I mean, I'm fine if she doesn't like football, but I prefer.
You know what, Michael K, I'm with you because my lady don't watch football either.
Yeah, my wife doesn't either.
That's a
for whatever reason, and you know what? Like if I'm watching a hockey game or something, I don't mind if they sit. And I don't mind if they sit down and watch a football game either. But I don't want somebody just to. I don't know. It's weird. If you watch it, it's one thing, but don't. I don't know. I maybe I'm old school like that.
Yeah, because listen, at the end of the day, one thing I learned is the hard way is, what I'm saying, you need stuff to do with your wife, but at the same time, you guys need your own world, your own space as well, man.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can't
right. Well, like when we do the primetime games, if I'm dating somebody, she's I'll do all the cooking. All of us that do it, we do everything, and then when the game starts, if we have significant others, they take over so we can watch the game, so we're not running around. You know what I mean? If I had a girlfriend at the time that likes football, she's gonna keep me on the fryer, we'll say, so she can watch the game. I can't have that.
I'll cook before the game. We'll have something going in the crock pot.
Well, we do it for 100 people every primetime game.
Okay.
Maybe Colin wants to go with Shake to fucking Vegas with the old Danny boy.
Hey,
Shake.
Shout out to
They both could get married.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, congratulations, Shake.
Both of us.
Oh, thank you.
Because that's an expensive trip.
Hey,
yeah, well,
shout out to the young bucks.
Actually,
Young bucks,
you know what's funny? It was $1,800 to get married over here. So I mean, like $1,800. So it's $300 to get married in Vegas. So,
oh damn,
dude, no shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Wow,
that's where it's at. And then so you take that money, that $1,800, and flip it over to a Vegas trip and get married.
Bingo.
That's a beautiful thing, bro. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Jake, you play do you gamble in the casinos at all or no?
I haven't, but shit, I'm not ruling it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Shake, I'm trying to think what would be a good game. Are y'all gonna catch some shows or something when you're out there?
Yeah. So the one thing I'm looking forward to is the Las Vegas and the Cowboys game, the preseason. I want to be in that stadium.
Oh, that's right. You're going to that fucking game.
Wait, the Vegas versus who?
Vegas versus Cowboys.
Oh, nice, man. When is that? August, the first preseason game?
It's a preseason.
It's the second one, August 7th. It's in Vegas.
Badass, dude. That's awesome.
Less than a month away, basically.
That'll be laid back. It probably won't be that crowded. You can just go in there and kick it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing my new TFTG Vice City shirts.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Have
Did you
you
see
ever
them?
been to Vegas before, Shake?
No, this is my first time.
Well, let me tell you, you're going in August, which is the hottest month of the year, right? It's going to be fucking hot. And that type of heat is different than Florida because you're in Florida, I'm in South Carolina. So we get the humidity, right? It feels like napalm. In Vegas, you don't get that feeling. It creeps up on you and it's like a hot stove. It just burns, right? But the only advice I can give to you, man, I'll be honest with you. Vegas can be sad too. Like if you care about people, because you're going to see a lot of people on drugs, man. Just like they look like zombies walking up and down the strip. That's like the dark side of Vegas. It just is what it is. You'll see all the tourists and everything walking up and down, but you'll see the people on Flacca and all that shit too. And I would just caution in the daytime, be careful walking up and down that strip too long. It's brutal, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm definitely gonna be watching because my fiance, she's gonna get her hair done, and while she's getting her hair done, she set up a tour of the stadium for me.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
You get to go back in the locker
Hell yeah.
rooms and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's a tour. It's a tour of the stadium.
That's
Dude,
badass.
stadium
dude.
tours are badass.
Yeah, I did one in Boston, the Red Sox Stadium. That was really cool.
They're probably going to
Sometimes
take
get
you back
access
in the
to the
locker
field.
rooms and shit, dude. Yeah, and on the field. That's badass.
All I know is I'm gonna take a lot
Like
of
I
pictures.
said,
You're
Yeah,
a Red
like I said,
Sox
that-
fan?
No, but my sister lived in Boston for a while. We went to visit her, so we were looking for shit to do. And that's a historical stadium, the Green Monster and everything. The
Yeah, okay,
seating,
okay.
it's just like it's
That's fair.
120 years old or some shit, right?
Well,
So it's interesting.
the Vegas Stadium is supposed to be one of the best in the NFL right now.
Hey, Amicus, what do you think? What do you think of the Bronny draft?
I mean, what was that? I saw stats today or something like in 3 games, and they're playing right now. Actually, I don't have it on the TV, but in the first 3 games, I think he's like 0 for 13 behind the arc, and like 3 for 12 or something. I mean, it's bad, bro. It's
4
fucking
points,
bad.
4 points, and 5 points.
Yeah, I mean, clearly this was just a thank you, LeBron, for coming to LA and winning us a championship, and you're going to retire a Laker, and you broke Kareem's record with the Laker jersey on,
But
so
Amicus,
we're gonna draft your son. That's what that
but
was.
Amicus, why would they could have got him anyhow? Because if they didn't draft him, nobody was going to.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. Like, you don't know. On the final 2 picks of the second round, you don't think nobody's going to the Hall of Fame from the second round, right? So somebody was going to grab him.
I don't know. Not by what I'm seeing out of him,
Or
but
they could have held him hostage for some picks. You know what I mean? Hey, LeBron, how bad do you really want to play with your son?
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
but I mean, okay, if you want to play hardball with LeBron and everything, like, okay.
No, you're right, Jake. They would have done that if it would have came down to it. They would have held him hostage. Hell yeah, they would have.
I think this was just like a thank you. But keep in mind that we know that ownership, they don't just think about putting together a winning team. They think about putting ass in the seats, right? And you've seen that these stadiums have sold out on these summer league games because of Bronny James. What the fuck do you think is going to happen with the ticket prices when you got LeBron James playing with his son in Laker Stadium? Come on.
Right.
It's a money grab.
I can't stand basketball.
I just don't see it because
I'm not a big.
to me it's an
NBA
embarrassment
fan.
to the Lakers. But
I used to be a big college basketball fan, but I kind of
Even college
it's
basketball,
like
Molly.
if we would have used our first round pick and fucking drafted Tua's brother. That's how I see it.
You probably would have been better off.
Well,
That
it's
could
not
be
the
true
same
too.
thing, Green Rat. That's not comparable because Tua hasn't delivered a championship. Tua is not historically any type of legend of the game. I mean, it's apples and oranges.
Damn.
You know, it's like all these clowns saying that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. Obviously, they don't know what they're talking about.
It's just a different type of better. Like I get both sides, and listen. I come up in the Jordan era, right? The greatest basketball player I've ever seen is Michael Jordan. So he'll always be my number one, even though I hated the motherfucker when he was playing. But I get the argument because LeBron is a different type of greatness.
I think Shaquille O'Neal is better than LeBron.
He was more dominant, but a better basketball player. I wouldn't agree with that.
I saw Shaquille.
But then again, I also
was in college. He was in college when I was at Ole Miss. I saw him play at Ole Miss when he was at LSU.
Yeah.
You know, it was like the only game I went to the whole year. We're like, fuck, let's go watch this motherfucker. He was so fucking big.
You remember he was in that movie with Nick Nolte and Penny Hardaway, Blue Chips?
Yeah,
yes.
Penny Hardaway, yeah.
That's a great movie.
48 hours.
Even in college, he was so fucking dominant. I mean, the game I'm talking about, where we went and we were like, I just want to go see him in action. And he scored like 30 points. He was dunking, fucking. It was so dominant. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's the most dominant basketball player of all time, in my opinion. Remember all the backboards he would break? They had to reconstruct the fucking backboard. Like he changed the game in backboard.
That was Daryl Dawkins. That was back in the '80s with Daryl Dawkins.
Oh, Shaq did it too. He broke many of them.
Yeah, Daryl Dawkins would break like 7 or 8 a year.
Yeah, no.
They had to get a different backboard. Now they had to put springs on the rims.
No, but he was actually bringing the.
Tell me if you could hear this stat line that I have on a basketball player. I'm gonna give it to you and tell me who it is.
Hang on. Go ahead, Shake. What was that?
I was saying he didn't break down the back. He didn't break any of the backboards, but he was bringing the rim down. That's how strong he was.
Who, Shake?
Yeah.
Shaq was bringing down the rim. The whole rim came down.
Yeah, but no. Go on YouTube. He broke glass too. There's a couple of them where he broke glass.
Damn.
He broke one in Phoenix for sure.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Green Rat.
He broke an unofficial 12 backboards.
There you go.
Yeah, that's back in the fucking 70s, man, when the shit was made of plastic.
That was Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, okay.
He broke how many?
12, unconfirmed.
Yeah, and that was during the era when, it was better technology on the backboard, and he still fucking broke it.
I do remember Daryl Dawkins. He was a powerhouse too.
Mm-hmm.
But you had weaker construction on the backboard in those days, too. Again, apples to oranges. It's not comparable.
Maybe.
Hey,
well, that's why Daryl Dawkins.
Hey, Breezy, I got to get out of here, man. Listen, I had a blast talking to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for having me up here, man. This is a great
take it easy, Shake.
Hell yeah.
Fins up, man. Fins up,
Man,
everybody.
for sure, Shake. Appreciate
Take it easy, Shake. I'll talk to you tomorrow, bud.
All right, brother. Be safe, man.
Yes, sir. Shake.
You too.
All right, Shake. Have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. Go Gators, bro.
So, you got to love Shake Money, man.
Oh, Shake's a good dude. I pick on him something fierce in a group chat. I mean, I pick on him something fierce. And he takes it. He gives it right back, too, which I like.
Now, I met him at a Dolphins, the first game we played last year at a party, man. Me and him just kicked it, man. Chill. We had a great time. Hey,
so here's the stat line, Bleezy.
Oh, yeah.
53 points, 32 rebounds, 14 assists, 24 blocks, and 11 steals.
Damn.
Larry
Bird.
Bird.
Who it was?
Larry Bird. Yep. What?
Amicus, he was a Laker.
Dr. J.
Oh, Kobe.
James Worthy. James Worthy.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, yeah.
Think about that. 53 points, 32 rebounds, 14 assists, 24 blocks, and 11 steals.
Wilt is stilt.
Wait, who did Gary Payton play for?
Seattle.
Oh, okay. Bro, he was good.
Will Chamberlain also scored 100 points in 1962.
Right?
The super.
So when we talk about the greatest players, I mean, sometimes you got to break it down into eras too.
Yeah, and Kobe Bryant scored 82 points against the Raptors, and that was far superior than Wilt's 100.
Well, when Wilt Chamberlain was playing, there was actually double dribbles. There was actually traveling. There was actual. What's the word I'm looking for?
Hey,
there was no showboating in the game.
And plus, he was a center, so he was just like dunking the ball left and right, you know?
Yeah, he's taking 3 steps and dunking it.
Yeah. Kobe was fucking shooting behind the arc, 20-footers. I mean, come on.
Kobe.
But again, think about that. So he had the 53 points, 14 assists, which means at least 2 points for each of those baskets. So there's, almost 70-some points, and he contributed to all of those. It's just fucking crazy.
It's still, but I mean, listen.
Why would you drive into the fucking lane and let him block your fucking shot?
Hey, Green Rat.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever played basketball with a bunch of 5-year-olds?
No.
Yeah, listen.
When I was 5.
You'll look really good on the court, man. You'll make baskets left and right. They can't stop you. Just back those little fuckers under the basket and lay it up. It's easy. It's easy. It was just different, man. That's what it was like. It was like Wilt was playing with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They couldn't stop him.
Well, I get that part, but I'm just saying that's why I kind of break it down to different eras, Wilt was fucking ungodly dominant. You had the time when Michael Jordan was, then you had the Magic and Bird little era. Then you had the dominance of Shaq for a while and Kobe, and I mean there's a lot of really good fucking players that played.
Oh yeah.
And to call Jordan the best of all time, I don't know, maybe.
Well, let me ask you this, and I'm gonna ask you a question and something that I know a little something about. Who's the greatest hockey player of all time?
Wayne Gretzky.
All right. Well, there's people out there that say Ovechkin's better than Gretzky.
But Ovechkin is still playing.
Right. Right, but the point being, Gretzky had 212 points in a single season. In 82 games, he had 212 points. 92 goals and 100 and something assists. I mean, Ovechkin could never do that. Ovechkin it's kind of like LeBron James breaking the scoring record from Michael Jordan. How many more years did it take LeBron James to do that?
Well, right. Well, that's my point. Ovechkin is still playing, and we're always prisoners in the moment. But once it's all said and done, and you look at everything through the proper optics, Gretzky's the GOAT, and there's no debating that.
Well, the GOAT in basketball is probably going to be Caitlin Clark.
But if you want the greatest of all time of all sports would be Gretzky. In my opinion, he was more dominant in that sport than anybody was in their respective sports.
Gretzky, the great one. That's why they call him the great one.
Yeah, I mean that's hard to argue there. I mean Gretzky was just to me it's laughable that anybody would put any other hockey player even close to him.
I mean, to me, the biggest dog I've ever seen is Michael Jordan. Dude. What he did in the late 80s. Early 90s, he was so dominant, and he wasn't even the biggest or the tall, but he would make the shots. He was a boss, dude. He was the definition of a boss, man.
He wasn't even the number 1 draft pick. It was Sam Bowie.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they passed up on Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan, he wasn't even that. I don't want to get into the history of it all, but I mean, he fucking. I mean, what he did, the way he operated, was just so over the top, fucking elite. Michael Jordan is elite.
Well, he changed the game in many areas, including marketing, because I think he was the first athlete that got a percentage of a shoe deal, you know?
Shoes. Oh, my God. And Michael Jordan went in there and fucking won the dunk contest. You know, the dunk contest is really what put him on the map to begin with.
Did you see the movie about, they called it Air? Did you see that movie on Unbelievable?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about with the shoe deal. You know, like that was unheard of at the time. And that's why he's a billionaire, is because he gets a percent. Like he has equity inside of the company.
And when he's gone, when he's dead, his family gets that percentage. It doesn't die with him. It's a lifetime deal with Nike to get the percentage.
Look who popped up on this bitch.
Who?
What's going on, motherfuckers?
Oh shit!
Oh,
holy shit! What's up, CT?
Chilling, man. Hey, I want to take a moment. Sad, crazy shit for the country. I don't give a fuck what side of the aisle you're on. Crazy, man. Just fucking crazy.
Oh, you talking about Trump?
Yeah, we don't do politics often on this show, but as the co-host of this show, I do have to say, I don't give a fuck black, white, liberal, Republican. I don't give a shit. Shit's got to change, man. Shit's got to change. But to the point being addressed, Tua is the number one quarterback, and I don't give a fuck.
What? Hold on. What? Tua is the number one quarterback. What the fuck are you talking about?
All these other guys, they're coming out with the rankings and all that shit. The PFF rankings, all the what do they call them?
Okay, yeah.
Preseason, the preseason. Oh, you didn't talk about that yet?
No, we're talking about the top 10 quarterbacks. You see that earlier?
No.
No, we're going through the top 10 quarterbacks, and Tua was not on there. We're like, what the fuck, man? You know?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned the rankings. And again, if you're referring to the same article that I am, yeah, fucking a no-brainer.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Trump shooting?
I'm not going to get into that. We're going to have enough respect. If people want us to have a show on that, we could totally get into that, but I won't. We'll stick to Dolphins. But yeah, there's no way that Tua is not in the top 10. I'm sorry. That's ignorant.
Right.
Shit, man. I didn't expect to see you right now on your CT, but hey, man, I definitely agree. Tua is number one. That's for sure.
Okay, Dan. That's a lover.
Number one. That's an exaggeration. But to leave Tua out of the top 10, that's nonsensical. Wait a
minute. Hold on a minute. Before you when Spider-Man was reading that off, didn't he say that this was based on votes from coaches, GMs, and players?
I don't know. I didn't hear that. I hopped in late, but even if it's a top 10 quarterback, when not only what's his name, you had the dude from Carousel quarterback. Can't remember which ESPN broadcast that is. The QB Carousel. He talked about No. Is Tua top 10 in every category? No. But he did state that, just like Kurt Warner said, he's number one in anticipation. Oh, the guy in our community that a lot of people subscribe to said he's not. Oh, that's fallacy. But then he said, what's the difference?
What's up with him coming in, bro?
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna read it to you right now. After surveying numerous coaches, scouts, and execs, Herbert ended up with consensus ranking 6. The only 5 quarterbacks above him in descending order: Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Jackson, and Stafford. So what you're telling me is that the people that are involved in this game that get paid millions and millions and millions of dollars don't know what they're talking about.
I think that Matthew Stafford was a product of his quote-unquote system. The same argument that they try to make about Tua.
Well, what I'm saying is
that why is it in his previous stop he wasn't successful, but then magically he became successful? Which one is it?
The point being is you said that there's no way Tua's not top 10.
But now we're going to change the argument. Let's not change the argument.
There is no argument. It's NFL executives, scouts, and coaches. People that know a hell of a lot more about the sport than any of us do collectively. Or as Dan Mitchell would say, in itself.
Should we boot him? Question mark.
What's that?
What?
Why did you have to bring Dan Mitchell's name back up?
Well, because I got next to at my desk here. I got a
Loverboy's gonna go crazy. Come on.
What?
No, because at my desk I got a note, a piece of note here, a post-it note that says Dan Mitchell's stupid sayings, and by itself is on the top. Or overall, that's all I'm saying though, is people want to get in their feelings about what actual people that are involved in the game think about Tua, and if they put him number 4th in honorable mentions, that's where he's at then. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the product of whatever system or whatever else. I don't necessarily disagree with Joe Burrow being 2nd over Josh Allen. You know, that's the point. I can't argue that point, and I'm not going to argue that point. The point I will make though is if Josh Allen actually had the work ethic and stuff of Tom Brady, I think he can be just as good as Brady was. Or Peyton Manning, or some of the greats that ever played the game. Problem is he doesn't have that work ethic. You know, that's just my point of view. That's all.
Yeah, bro. And so where's CT at, man?
He left already?
Yo, MCJB is back. What up?
What's up, everybody?
Yo, I didn't say what up to you earlier. My bad, bro.
I'm
It's just
back.
because there was a lot of people on at once, and I was just.
No, you're good, bro. It's all good. I had to leave too for a bit.
CT, what's up, bro?
Chilling, man. Like I said,
where the amicus go?
I just think that everybody, at the end of the day.
Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good, MC. I was just saying, at the end of the day, I get it. Executives, coaches, all these guys. Tua hasn't produced. He hasn't shown anything. Okay? That's a valid argument. But on the other side of that, he statistically outproduced 95% of his competition as starting quarterbacks. So
he hasn't outproduced Herbert.
And again, that's false. He actually has more stats, and we brought this up on a previous show that he has.
Does he have more stats than Herbert? Does he have more yards?
You can pick, again, what stats you want to say that he's better at, but if you compare all of them and give a overall change or difference between the two, it's not even comparable.
Okay, I just brought them up side by side comparison.
Yep.
Nine game different. Completion percentage.
9 game
Herbert.
difference.
Okay, just 9 games. Herbert.
Yep.
Completion
9
percentage.
games, but everybody says when Tua is playing, it's so significant of a difference, and they say that the problem or the
Okay,
issue
so you're gonna tell me
that
so you're
Tua
gonna tell
wasn't
me
healthy to play in said games are an issue. You can't have it both ways. So which one is it, Mike?
it's not both ways. Herbert has 17,223 passing yards. Tua has 12,639.
Okay. So do you take into account Brian Flores his inability to pick a quarterback?
No.
Did you take into account Tua and the fact that his hip was not even though it was surgically repaired, he should have never played his first year. So even if you take out his yards in the first year compared to what he's done in the last 4 years, and if you transgentally, meaning long-term statistic-wise, compare him and Josh or what is it? Not Josh Herbert.
Okay. You know the tell-all there. And then this whole thing, I don't care stats or whatever.
My bad to interrupt y'all. I'm sorry, real quick. Finish y'all's topic, and then I gotta say something too.
Okay, but the point being is Justin Herbert has a contract. Tua doesn't. After all his last 2 great seasons, Miami still doesn't want to sign him. Why is that?
Now, I can agree with that. There's 2 things with that. Number one, the Chargers, in their influx of new coaching on multiple occasions, and their change in personnel allows them more cap space than the Dolphins had. Granted, we can make the argument that yes, the signing of what's the cornerback Byron Jones originally, then you bring in the new guy. You've got Jerome Baker, who's overpaid. Yeah, we got rid of him. Oh, we didn't pay him. Whatever. All of these financial decisions that were made screwed this team over. Now, Greer has tried to fix that by not trying to sign Tua to an overinflated contract, but yet he did that for multiple other players on the team.
So what does that say? They're going to save cap space if they sign Tua.
And again,
if they sign Tua this year, they'd save cap space for 2 years.
Yes, in the short term. But also, that Greer has to recognize the contracts that he has signed that in the next 2 to 4 years are going to create more financial impact than they want the average fan to understand.
Hey guys,
go ahead.
My bad to interrupt you, CT. I like it. I like where we were going at. I got work in the morning, and I'm pretty sure Bleezy is working in the morning too. Do y'all want? Can we do a final thought so we can wrap this up? Any final thoughts, Colin, CT, Michael K, or who wants to go first?
I'll go first, man. Final thoughts are, man, there's a lot of financial ramifications for what we're doing, and there's still holes in the team that need to be addressed. Fins up.
Fins up, baby. Colin, go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Shit. Fins up, man. Didn't expect CT to come on here tonight, and shit, man. I'm still not really affiliated with them, so anybody that's out there watching, I have respect for him, but hey, I don't stand for what he did. So, you know what I mean? I'm still just standing for my own name, and that's Sports 247 with Colin. So hey, check me out if you can on YouTube, and it's all love with everybody. Fins up, baby.
Fins up.
Go ahead, Michael K.
We're gonna continue this backstage, right? We don't.
Yeah. We'll
Just
go
'cause we're-
backstage.
We'll go backstage.
We'll go
Okay.
backstage.
Yeah, no. No, my final thought is I'm just very disappointed in Colin that he actually has a love affair with Dan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. But click the link if you want to go backstage. But yeah, we're about to wrap this up, right, MC?
Yeah, brother. I've been trying to. Yeah, not too long, but 15, 20 minutes, maybe 10. But I gotta hit that. So yep. And let's end it. Let's end this shit. Hope y'all have a great night. Where the fuck is that clip at with the fucking?
Oh, hang on. You want to end it with a clip? Hang on, I got
Let's
you.
end it with the Waddell.
No, I'm not.
Or whatever you
No,
got.
I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it with the
end button.
something else.
We can end it.
No, the donkey clip. Where's that one?
Donkey. Oh God. Jesus.
That's the best one. That's the best one, but I don't even think we have it on here anymore.
Let's just go ahead and end it. Hey, have a good night. Ends up.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance.